So get ready. Big Brother After Dark starts right now.
The following presentation is rated TVMA.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, it is.
Did they take the chair away already?
Mm-hmm.
I know. Did they? Yeah. Wow, these guys are quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That I appreciate your shit. I told him if he wants to go after me, keep going after me. There's no deal. I didn't ask him for anything. I don't want anything. It's not a deal. It's just me telling him, hey, I think you're cool. So I have no fucking deal with anybody right now. My last deal exploded, and I'm done making deals for the time being until I can figure out what a good deal is.
And please, when people tell you all week how much I'm a bitch and a snake and how horrible me and Brendon are and break up me and Brendon, please don't listen to everything they say.
I don't know that people dislike us. Some do, I'm sure. Dislike you on a personal level, as I'm sure some people dislike me on a personal level. But I think the majority of the people that are after you have the same mentality. You're cool, you're fun, but it appears dangerous. Probably more so than it is. Definitely more so than it is. And fortunately, I know that a lot of people don't. I do believe you're going and spending hours in a hammock talking about going to Hawaii and stuff. People don't believe that, and no one's gonna believe that.
No, I don't know why. Like, what?
You do know why. Come on, you're a smart girl.
I get that. I honestly do get that.
Okay,
but I'm also smart enough to know that if I see two people like getting to know each other and like falling for each other, that I'm not gonna sit there and think that they're talking about fucking Big Brother game. I'm gonna think that they're talking about what was your first relationship? What do you want to go to do this? You know what I mean?
But this is like an entire game based on antitrust, so it's like
that's true.
all people think is that you're scheming. It's what people think, and to be honest, I don't blame them. I don't agree with them, but I don't blame them either. I get it, you know. I get where they're coming from. So I'll figure something out in the 20 hours I have to do so, or however long they give me. Doesn't matter. Nominations tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Holy fuck.
But don't worry, you have the POV.
That's a load of shit, yeah, right?
Then shit really turns around. The best thing to do is try to win POV for yourself, so you don't have to change nominations, so you don't piss off more people.
You and Brendon are like the collective Janelle. You guys just keep winning POVs every time you get put up on the board.
I know. We didn't win POV last week.
Brendon won the first one.
He won the
and you
first
didn't
one.
need to. You won HOH. So, all right, I'll figure it out. Looking in the eyes, I have no deals with anybody, including you and Brendon. Nothing. My slate is clean. People are going to be up there all night and into tomorrow trying to make deals.
And throwing me and Brendon under the bus. And please don't
probably throwing
believe
a lot of people under the bus, you know, not just you and Brendon.
And honestly, Matt, I will tell you, if you want to know anything if anyone says anything about that I've said about you, pretty much it's all been said in the fucking house meeting.
I'm sure it is.
Like, literally. But if anyone wants to tell you something else, please, 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 do not trust them until you talk to me.
I won't.
I know as being HOH.
I know.
I know from being on the block. I know from being a have-not. I know from all this other shit. Being on the block twice now, almost. I feel like I'm going to be...
Brendon,
people will do...
please go to the diary room.
I'm aware. I'm not a gossiper. I hate it. So if I hear shit that I think is suspect, I'll ask you.
Just wait. They're going to have, like... You'll probably walk up in your room one night and have 4 people in there.
Oh, tonight, of course. All night long.
And 4 people waiting to talk to you. And they'll probably all have plenty to say.
I'm gonna guess that would have been Lane, just based on what happened. Because Lane, that's something Lane would do. But yeah, don't worry about it.
It's actually really good.
Believe anything anybody says.
Excuse me?
Dude, you've been on, you gotta eat whatever fat you can.
I guess, right? Because I cannot, I got nothing else to eat.
It's not hot. I mean, like,
I love it.
I gotta wash my hands. Andrew, your daughter would be really proud, so. I know you're upset and you. Yeah. Are you gonna drink the white wine tonight? Are you gonna drink the white wine tonight? Come on, dude.
I do like drunk sweets. I like drunk man.
Drunk man is no good.
Grenades.
How's the fish sticks?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not slot.
You tell me I do need fat, though, right?
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, I said eat whatever you can. You haven't eaten anything.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
who
do
was that?
That was not me. Why do you look to me? It was not me.
It's you.
What was that?
It was you, Enzo, already.
Yours sound like they had, like I talked to them. They sound like they talk to you.
They do sometimes.
Mine have creativity, like mine have an energy to them.
Damn.
Mine have life to it. I give birth. They live a life. They grow up. They get old. They get married. They have kids. They get a mortgage. That's how my thoughts sound.
Your
I
ass
don't know
is
about
growing
all
up.
that.
Say you and Brendon are on the block again. Fuck it. Do exactly what you guys did again last time. Can happen all over again.
I feel so sick. I just hate having to feel like I'm gonna constantly this entire game have to fight so hard when.
No, you know what? If I could say anything, I think you go through, when you're in very high and low states in this game, it's through periods. So for the first few weeks, that's what it is for you. Starting after next week, I might have a 3 or 4 week period where I'm HOH, then I'm on the block the following week. Then somebody else that I don't want to go home is on the block the following week. Then I go home. Like, who, you know what I mean? Who knows? I think that when you are in such high and low, like, all of these things don't just happen for nothing. You know what I mean?
This is like the worst roller coaster ride ever.
I know.
Do you
I'll be
understand, like-
there. I'm sure I will be there.
Honest to God, like, I was totally shocked when I was put on the block the first time. Then it was with Brendon. Then I won HOH, and everyone says whatever they're gonna say, and they
And
lie
I
to you.
still think that you made the right decisions all the whole way through, Rachel. I just think it fucking is fucking crazy. Like, how did that happen? How? Like, did he get on the longest board? I don't fucking know. I mean, I am even a little bit worried, to be honest. I mean, I know I don't have as much to worry about as you and Brendon do, but, like, The fact that Matt brought up my name for no reason, like, scares me a little bit, you know? I don't know why. But, because that was him. It wasn't anybody else. So how did the conversation end?
Someone opened the door.
Who?
I don't know.
And you just walked out?
They opened the door, and then me and Matt were like, who just walks by and fucking opens the door when they know Matt and I are talking in there?
Right, everybody knew you guys were in there.
Yeah. They opened the door, and then, nope, we don't know who did it. So I was like, we'll talk more.
I mean, I know this is stupid to think this way, but just talking out loud, would you have rather had Britney win or Matt win today?
Neither.
I know, neither, but
There's no good situation to either one of them.
yeah,
Like,
same.
Same.
That's what I think.
same thing. I would be going home.
Honestly, Rachel, I don't think you're going anywhere. I really, really don't. You know,
What
I
about Brendon?
I know you're not going home. The thing is,
What
is
about Brendon?
if you and Brendon are put up together, that's
Like,
that's
the
scary.
worst thing in the world.
I know.
The problem is we can't do what we did last time, because if me and Brendon are put up next to each other, then one of us wins POV and takes one of us off the block. The house isn't going to vote to keep the other one.
You don't think?
No. Totally different situation.
I think it would be more important for, I mean, this is just me thinking, and I'm not saying to do anything one way or the other if all of this happened, but I feel like Brendon would have to win for himself again, because he would go home.
Yeah.
He is, I mean, people look at him as probably the biggest.
Which
threat
I
in
don't
the
get.
house.
Why? He won one POV.
Right.
Like, why are people targeting us so much?
And not everybody is targeting you. You've got to remember, I'm not targeting you. Hayden's not targeting you. Andrew's not targeting you. Kathy's not targeting you.
I know, but like, I don't understand why. Like out of a bunch of people, like, why me and Brendon's always come up.
I would not. You guys would be. I would never target you.
It doesn't even make sense.
It's, you know what? It's easy for them just because. I think that because you guys stick out a lot. But it just pisses me off because you also think, like, you were so good at being HOH. You really were. You made all the right decisions.
Oh, my God.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm just worried because Brendon's have not this week.
I know.
And I don't think he's going to be able to handle it that well.
I know, a second week in a row.
I would check out Hayden's ass too.
I know.
Hey. It's not us, Hayden. It's America.
Did it? Good.
There's just don't know what he's gonna do.
He might not do what, I mean, did he sound like he...
Yeah.
Sorry that you have to be a have-not, Enzo.
What the dilly in here, yo? This shit's dirty.
It just sucks for them both, him and Enzo.
I don't know.
Ragan too. He's already been having that once.
I know, Reagan's been a have-not once, but at least he had like a week in between. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I just don't know what any of them are gonna do. They're all big fucking dudes.
Yeah.
Like tall.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna like freak out or anything, but just don't know what he's gonna do. Like how bad does that suck?
Well, yeah, and it sucks too because it affects you in physical competitions. Did you want to finish talking to Matt or no?
Talking to Matt?
Yeah, he walked in like he wanted to talk to you.
Oh no, I don't think he wanted
Oh.
to talk. I just don't know.
Suppose I'm gonna let you talk a little bit.
No, you can stay.
You can say.
Rachel, are you gonna sleep in here and have not room room?
Probably try to do both.
Yeah. Well, you can take an entrance bed. I think Matt's gonna do something that is gonna be unexpected. Personally.
I don't get that feeling at all.
You don't. From talking to him, you don't get that feeling.
Well, I literally, like, maybe if I would, like, tried to give him a pity, like, I didn't say any, like,
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to do anything that he's going to do because I said, you need to do what you need to do.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not going to kiss your ass. And just because you're HOH, I'm not going to try to lie to you and tell you that you're safe and you're good. I was like, I was fucking pissed. I'm telling you, Kristen, like, I told him, that's why I know. That's why it's so obvious. Because I'm not going to, like, lie to someone. And I'm not going to make, like, some whatevers. And he feels like that I screwed him over and called him out in front of the whole house. And I was like, I mean, I did. And I was like, that was the best way I thought I could handle it, because that way I thought people, and like in my brain, I thought people would say things and like stand up for what they had heard or
Right.
or have like fucking some sort of integrity, but nobody did. Everyone was just like, oh man, that's some shit.
Yeah, you can't ever predict what anybody's going to do, especially in a big group of people, you know? Like,
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm not going to make a deal with Matt, obviously. I'm not going to like try to be like, dude, you know, if you don't put me up, then me and Brendon are safe. No, like, or I mean, me and Brendon will keep you safe. Like, that's not, I'm not going to do that because that's stupid. So, I know that.
do you think Brendon would do that, though?
I don't know. I don't know. But
See?
But I know that I'm not gonna just try to like kiss someone's ass
I know, I'm the same way.
and lie to them and be like I can't go in there and like sit there and
Well, and you know what?
kiss his
He's not a
butt
good
just
person
because.
to do that with either, because you just don't.
I can't believe they combined the HOH and the have-nots.
They're being brutal this season.
That's
Like,
not cool.
punishment
I was
factor?
not ready for that.
Bro, the competitors got fucked on this.
Yeah.
The punishment.
You
Exactly
would think
the
that
point.
the people who were left, like,
They should get.
would get to
Right.
be the haves.
That's
I
the way to
know.
look at it.
Punishment factor is brutal.
Brutal this
Brutal,
year.
man.
Not cool.
Penalties are given out.
Makes
Not
you think.
Do you think
kosher.
anyone dropped
Not
to eat?
kosher.
Or no?
Yes.
You think so?
No question in
I
my
would
mind. I'm
think so,
saying
probably.
it. No question. I'm not going to say, but
I mean,
no
I
No,
was
no,
question.
I'm
thinking.
not asking for names.
I was thinking about doing it too, but then I was just like,
No question.
you
I
gotta
give you
get-
credit. I thought you were definitely
You
going
got to
to.
give your mind because
I
these
thought that
challenges.
Enzo would too.
Didn't you think? I thought he was
Just
going
because
off.
before the competition started, Enzo
said
was
that,
like,
But you
yeah.
got to get your mind right because these challenges are gonna get harder and harder. So you got to actually practice out here a little bit.
I
You
kept
gotta get a
thinking
little
Matt
bit better,
might
a little
fall
bit
though
better.
because
I
you
thought you
would
were coming off.
stand on the tape,
Definitely
and the
people,
tape was
no
so slick.
question about
Yeah.
it.
The tape is
question.
like,
No, I felt like fine up there the
No
entire
question.
time. My feet are just.
I
so
felt
tiny.
great up there too. Just that
And I
one
had the
fucking half a
strategy. I mean, I
second.
just kept putting my
Yeah,
foot
you
at the
guys
toe.
weren't
Well,
budging.
I really wasn't going
No, you
anywhere.
guys weren't budging. He wasn't going anywhere.
really wasn't.
There was no way I was going to get him off.
I was totally relaxed.
I was
the whole
hoping one
time.
would get off and then I could talk to him. But
How'd you fall off? What happened?
no, I just got bumped. Like someone pushed me and then I just couldn't keep it. You know.
Yeah.
These guys weren't moving. These guys weren't moving.
Those shorts are
Felt good about
classic
that.
on TV, bro.
Oh, yeah, those are all nut hugger things. Your ball was hanging out.
No!
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
you know, I'm exaggerating. But
Bro, them shits was serious for TV.
When you
man.
first went up on the
Family
surfboard,
show,
you were
yo. Family
hilarious. You were
show.
like, "No, come on! Oh, no! Enough! Take it easy!" I'm like,
I love the winner. Rachel's like, you want to give you a speech? You know, you asked Rachel for a speech, something like that, or something.
and he
Rachel
goes,
was like,
no.
No.
That was great.
The audience never knows what to expect from you, Andrew, and that's the beauty of it.
We should hang out in the living room.
At first, I thought you just were in your underwear. I
much
thought you
more
just were
comfortable.
like,
I should put my one.
F it, I'm not wearing jeans.
My victory.
Is that what you? They look like that.
I really thought so.
Yeah.
I really thought he was
Maybe I'll
in
do that.
boxers.
Oh, this feels nice.
It was impossible for a tall guy to win that one. Impossible. I thought Britney had a great chance.
It was funny. It was
definitely-
funny.
Mad game talk in here. Oh, shit. You and Michelle.
Brittany,
She's
someone's
gone.
calling you.
Oh.
Who's calling me?
I think it's Matt.
Yeah?
Mad game talk.
I was in Matt's old cot.
Take the far one. It's the one that's open.
I was in Matt's old one.
I took the closed one, the one that's
Fine.
close to the door.
Figure out which one.
You got to win HOH next week. We can just keep switching beds.
Yeah, right? Mine was good.
I don't like this seat over
is-
here.
You know how
No?
y'all had put towels
like
under
either
it?
of those
You know that blanket I bought from home?
Yeah.
Put that under mine.
This seat was all right, but I hate going last.
Made it so much warmer.
Can I have that blanket?
Did I sound like a total crackhead during my speech if you weren't living in this house?
I think a lot of
And-
people got it,
You
but
think so?
a lot of people were probably like, "What?
Just happened.
WTF?"
I bet the super fans, though, loved
loved
it.
it.
Was Julie
Loved
completely
it.
confused?
Yeah, the look on her face when you did the thing about military regalia, she was like,
What? that was the best speech I've ever seen on
"It
any
was
season.
it was awesome."
It was amazing.
It's gonna live in infamy right there.
Yeah, I loved it. Reagan, also, I have extra clothes from the tape or the stick 'em up competition that I wore that you can borrow.
No, I'm cool clothes-wise. Like, I never got... I'm a little warm-blooded, so I'm not... I didn't get too crazy cold. As long as I have my pullover, I'm okay.
Because they were just those big sweatpants that were too big for all of us.
Right.
Me and Monet would wear those over whatever pants we had, and it really helped.
Okay, maybe I'll give that a try, too.
I mean, Monet went shopping that day. She wore 3 of those. She took all the hoodies, and she would wear them around all the time.
Please reattach your microphone.
Is someone
It's
still in
on.
the DR?
I didn't know
I think
anyone.
Brendon.
Someone was in the DR.
Yeah, Brendon. Well, you were in there for a while, right?
Yeah, I was in there for a while.
Yeah, you were in there for a long time. They must like your voice.
Are they calling in about the comp
No.
already?
Oh.
Oh.
No,
You
they
were
just
you're
they,
HOH for 20 minutes before you get busted with game talk.
they like me.
You okay?
I'm just tired.
Yeah. Here we go again. New week, new household. Life goes on. You didn't feed the fish yet, right?
No, I usually feed them around 11.
11 at night?
And I fed them late this morning, so they'll be good to go. My little pink one's not eating.
Oh, really?
No,
Is that the one in the back right now?
it's the one. She's right there in the middle.
Right in the middle? Right now with the colors?
No,
No.
wait, that's not her.
No, it's the one in the back, I think.
Oh,
All the
she
way in
might-
the back.
Oh, I see
Low.
her now.
Behind the,
She's not doing good.
yeah, there she is. I see her. Top back.
She hasn't eaten in 3 days. She's up on the top right now, isn't she?
Yeah,
Isn't that
that's
her
the one
up
on the top, yeah.
Wish I could get her to eat. She's not even moving her fins that much.
No, she's... It's so weird. No more nay now. No more nay. That's it. That's the game. Spend the week. Bye-bye.
Now it's somebody else's turn.
Yeah.
Do y'all want like any wine or beer? I don't want to be the only one.
You drinking by yourself again?
Yeah,
I think you're not.
What kind of beer did they give you guys with that
like a
pizza?
lot. You can drink, can't you? Yeah, you can drink.
I just am so upset. I haven't been able to eat or drink.
You don't want to drink?
I'm just.
Watch out, dude.
This is so fairy. Hey, why is your shit on my back?
Well, cause I needed to put it over there to avoid the wrinkles. Oh.
This game is so
You
crazy.
got any pimple stuff? Vanishing pimple cream?
And it's funny because like
See that pimple?
in these
I got one
competitions
there,
and stuff, like
Like I felt one coming up.
it can't be
somewhere
rigged
around
at
my
all.
nose, one of those
So
And under there.
I felt
like-
it coming up where it hurts, but you can't see it, but you can feel
it's
the
just
bump
how the
coming.
cookie is fucking
I know.
So I was
crumbling.
quickly just,
Yeah, mine.
Like how our
my whole
season
lips
is
full.
crumbling.
I was quickly putting that shit
Like
on there.
in
That's
other
a-
seasons,
some
it did not
pimple
seem like this hard.
Yeah, I got clear cell wipies. And
was so
clear cell
obvious.
cream.
I need the maximum spot treatment or whatever.
Yeah, it like dried up quick. Take
Yeah,
it out.
that's stuff that I need. Fuck. Enzo, how you doing on the fish sticks, bro?
Nah, I'm done with them, man.
You done with fish sticks?
Fucking done. Hopefully tomorrow they tell us, like, you know.
You're gonna get like raviolis and
I
something
don't
cool.
care, bro. I'm interested to see what they're gonna give us. I'm in the penalty box anyway. My shit's penalized.
Penalized.
I couldn't take it. I snapped.
Take it.
I just Brittany was eating a slice. I just took it out of her fucking hand and just started eating it.
Wait, what happened? Did you get
Yeah, they
a
called me
warning?
to the DR. They
Did
were
you get a
"This-
warning or
yeah,
did you
it's
get a
warning?"
Enzo, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Excuse me.
It's good.
People don't get the military regalia though, like.
Well, because I didn't say it in the Jerry voice either, which could have been even more.
The look on her face was so funny.
I was looking at you guys.
50% of America went.
Oh, 80,
Huh?
89%
That guy's in the
of America.
military? Like,
I don't get it.
I didn't know.
Please go to the diary room.
Man, I look like butt face. I say that every time. So in 100% of my DR sessions, I'm gonna look like anus. No point in doing my hair today. That was completely pointless.
I think I am going to do my first Twitter. Ragan proposed to me today at the twist time. I'm so giddy. What should I say? Like, should I
was so
accept?
excited. I said, okay, cool, thanks. No exclamation points anywhere in that quotation.
I told him, hell yeah. Sorry, Stacy.
I said, sorry, Stacy, but okay, cool. Thanks. I can't believe they're not going to let us drink tonight.
Yeah.
And by us, I mean me.
Yeah.
You would have think that they would have like let us go until tomorrow.
Yeah, with as brutal as they've been being, I wouldn't think that at all.
I know.
They've been harsh on everybody. Good for them, though. I mean, it's, you know.
It's hardcore.
Yeah, it is. It's a competition, man. We're fucking competitors this season.
Yeah.
Big
Like,
time.
I was, like, seriously thinking when we were up there, I was like, this is exactly why I'm here. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah.
this is the experience.
Well, like I was saying before when we were sitting around, that's the first competition I've been in so far this season that, like, is of my own merits.
Right.
That I can't say, like, oh, it's because of other people.
Right.
Fucked up. Like, I got to prove myself.
Yeah.
Solely. As did you, man.
Yeah.
Hung in there for the long haul, too.
I really wish that I would have been able to go until it was, like, really, really night. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted that. Those last, when it did the 3 things going in, like, when it was, like, jutting it, like, bam, 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 it tripped me up. And I saw your strategy because you would kind of, like, bend a foot back into the box, and I wasn't doing that. Like, I had, both of my feet were outside of that hole for most of the time.
It helped being short too, because I had like my knee bend was at the hole bend because I'm so low to the ground. So it was just like boom, and my foot was just resting there. And so like those ones that would jerk real close, I was just like I was just sitting back and.
Oh, those were pretty hellacious for me.
Yeah, so like because my knee just fit right in there. It was perfect. Like it was a total size thing. That's why I could have been there all night because I wasn't.
That's what she said.
Double whammy.
And then by the time I kind of figured out that strategy just from observation, I was afraid to mix mine up because I thought, like, my strategy is working for me.
Far.
Right.
You're going to lose it. No, it was fun.
I agree.
It was fun. We did well, both of us. A lot of people did well.
Mad game talk.
Mad game talk.
Are you going to show everyone wifey? Or are you going to do what you said?
I get an HOH, I'm gonna go up there first before everyone, and I'm just gonna like leave one picture out. I don't want everyone seeing.
And you have to go in there one.
I don't think they'll let you do that, man.
I have to audition for a secretary, and then I have to audition for 2 body men, and then I'm gonna be in the bathtub with the door closed. So whoever has an appointment, secretary's gonna knock on the door. You come inside, sit on the bowl, and then and we'll talk business. Or I might put you in the shower and we'll talk business. Like, I'll come in the shower with you, though, and we'll talk business in the shower so nobody hears nothing.
Here, come with me. You turn on the hot water, get real steamy in there.
I'll turn the lights off.
People can't see.
I want the lights off, the steam on, then we're in the shower just talking. But you got to talk like this, too.
That's funny. He was like, he wants to leave one person downstairs just so he feels left out. He needs to stay down there.
Exactly. Do it.
Damn.
Thank you guys all for the vote tonight, by the way. For real. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah?
Very much. Very, very much.
No doubt.
Were you worried? Were you nervous?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be, you know. You gotta be worried.
Dude,
You thought the fix was in?
Yeah, you never know,
You
you
never know,
I was
man.
absolutely worried.
The speech was sick.
Yeah, that was
sick.
That's really what saved you.
You call it a
Is that it? You guys were all gonna vote against you, like, damn. Maybe.
I think you got 2 more votes because of that speech.
Because of that speech, I thought.
I was waiting for her to say 5-4. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be closer.
I thought it'd be like the Jennifer Aniston stuff today.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
would be
said.
the last vote. Oh, it sucked.
But then when I heard 7-2, I was like, yeah, he's safe. That's it.
But she
And
called
I,
him
and I
out
said
first.
it. She was going to do the way she did it.
Yeah.
Matt, like she was going to say your name first. I knew she was
Oh,
going to do
yeah.
that.
See, that's when
I
your
knew
heart
she was
starts
gonna do
racing.
that. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, but thank you.
Yeah.
Now I just gotta figure out which one of you I want to kick out this week.
Oh,
Suckers.
I'll put on the block.
I still can't believe you
put on
called
the
it a
block.
chin bot.
Just came out, man. I don't know.
That was
You were just winging
classic.
it.
That's the best way.
I
to
knew
do
like
it.
I knew the parts that were serious that I wanted to say, like about like, you know, being friends, because I mean it. I don't take.
Did you
anything
know you
seriously
were
in
gonna
this
go
house.
military brigade?
I knew I was gonna start the military regalia. I didn't plan on telling Natalie that she sucks or talking about this. Or anything like that. I just started ranting.
Oh, you
at
said
the
the
end.
saboteur sucks too?
No, I said I missed the saboteur. I think something. I was just kind of rambling at the end. I figured she'd be
I
cutting
didn't
me
think
off
Julie
any
knew what was going on
second.
either. She was like,
Yeah.
Take it away, chin bot.
I love how she smiles at everything that too. That's not things that aren't
Yeah.
even funny.
And I'm telling you this right now because I think that's the only way to save ourselves.
Okay.
Do not talk to Ragan about it. If anyone tries to talk to you about it, say that you're really, really scared and you're freaked out. You think that you're gonna go home, and that's it. Or, like, honestly, and from now on, like, I think it'd be a better idea. We say we don't want to talk about it.
You are not allowed to talk about production.
He said that we don't have a deal.
We'll just
I know. We can talk about that.
get over it. That's the only thing we can do. And don't let him think that you're bullying him. I'm just telling you.
I know.
Because that's what he did.
You said that again.
About me. About me. Don't try. Like, I literally think the best thing that me and you can do is if anyone says anything about it,
Yeah.
just like,
Enzo,
be like, we're scared.
Matt.
We don't want to talk about it.
You are not allowed to talk about production.
Do his other targets make sense? Do his other targets make sense? Or are they
Yeah, I think so.
Do you think he'll enable? Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Because Matt can't play next week and he doesn't know what to play for him. But he's going to have a million people this week that will promise to keep him.
You brought that up. You brought that up too.
Yeah.
And he knows that?
Oh, yeah. I think we need to talk to him separate. I think you need to talk to him upstairs, and I need to talk to him upstairs.
Okay.
And be completely honest with him about everything.
Yeah. Like we haven't?
No, I know we have, but I'm saying, like I told him that I didn't like him in the game. And he's like, I respect that. That's cool. I mean, I don't think you should be like, you fucking suck, dude. But you know that if Matt does not put me on the block, then probably everyone in the house is gonna be pissed off, and he's really scared of that.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck.
That's fine. But right now, we just need to pretend like we are scared. If anyone asks about from this point on, if anyone asks anything about it, we need to be like, I don't know, dude.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm really kind of upset that. No, I'm talking about the fucking competition.
Whoa.
I'm talking about the competition. I'm talking about all these people that fucking dropped early. Did you mention that to him?
Oh, yeah.
What did he say?
You know.
Does that even affect his decision? Oh, okay. Got it. You're good. Okay.
And
like I said, I told you this. I want to take my own advice. I'm not gonna.
And the thing is, Brendon, as much as we want to keep people here for us, it's me and you.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have to know.
Well, especially for today.
Yeah, we're fighting.
I know.
So hard for me and you.
I know.
Like this. Like done. Pretty much no. But another thing is we shouldn't talk about that with anyone else.
I know. Yeah.
Like at this point. And who knows what could happen.
I know. I'm not gonna trust anybody.
Right. He's here to play the game. And he's not stupid.
Yeah, I know. But Matt realized that they're probably gonna target him next week.
Oh yeah.
No matter what.
No, he knows. He knows that for sure. He told me that.
Okay.
He told me that.
Then he needs protection.
I need to work out.
Hey, where you going?
I'm going to get food because I'm starving, but
Oh, okay.
Rachel, please go to the diary room.
Damn. You can take that in the diary room?
yeah, because I haven't eaten yet.
Well, here, grab a. Oh, you can.
I'm going to.
Here, grab a paper plate. Just grab a paper plate.
You grab this plate.
Here.
It's fine.
Hey.
I will tell you that I smiled today when you said you can't put a price tag on those. Cute. That's the one good thing that happened today.
You should hear the rest I said.
Have some fish too?
Yeah, fish was good. Look, it's something, right? Eat them tonight because I don't think we're gonna have them tomorrow.
Yeah.
So get a good enough of it, and get up in the morning and eat it before they tell us.
I had a slice of pizza, man. At least I got that off.
Did you eat the whole piece?
Well, I better hear. Yeah, about
Did structural steel like that in the back?
Yeah.
This stuff's expensive to
Don't
build.
they reuse it though?
They probably could.
Like they at one time invested $250,000 and they just kind of
Yeah.
keep repurposing it?
Probably, but I'm saying that's
But
how
still,
much
you think that whole thing could
the initial
that's
cost
insane.
for those big motors like that.
That's
that
fucked
are,
up.
I bet it's. Did you see how much steel was back there behind it?
Yeah.
Tons. It's pretty crazy.
wonder when you'll get your room.
How long does it take usually?
Not that long.
Better get it in the next hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
We must drink time.
You want to drink tonight? Is that what you said?
Maybe.
If you get the 312, is that what you're saying?
I don't think they're going to be able to get that. They couldn't get beer from Chicago, probably.
I bet you they could. Yeah.
They
You just
got
ship it
pictures,
in.
they're
gonna get pictures from Chicago.
Is that what you asked for? Like a certain kind?
Love it.
You think they'll just go over everyone's list and have that
And
on
have it
hand?
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
And then whenever you leave, they might give it to you. Whatever you had on your list they had for you. That'd be cool.
I feel so bad for the engine.
I do too, actually. They gotta let him eat something.
I think they will. I think somebody had like a slop allergy in a previous season, and they let the person
Eat oatmeal or something.
Yeah.
They'd have to.
Because he can eat oatmeal, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they'll let him eat oatmeal then. They should. Can't believe the way these compositions are playing out as far as like
Kristen.
who's winning these things and stuff.
Please do not obstruct your microphone.
I'm gonna have a cruise tonight.
You grab one?
Cruise tonight.
I might go out there and see what they got.
I'll be out in a minute. Dang. You did good.
Thank
Very
you.
good.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Thank you.
I think, I don't know if it was just the angle I was standing from or what, but it seemed like your board was shorter.
Really?
Yeah. If you looked out there were certain boards that were shorter than others.
Yeah.
From the side view, you could tell.
Just between the three of us, the only thing that drama. The only thing that pissed me off was when I came in and Andrew repeatedly saying, "Wow, I did not see that coming." Like repeatedly, I'm like, "Who did?"
Really?
Yeah, like he kept saying it, which is I don't think he meant anything personal by it, but it was just kind of like,
It was unnecessary.
right? Yeah, like why say that?
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. But that's just who he is, you know. He just sometimes I don't think is
No, I know.
aware of how stuff comes out.
Yeah.
I thought it was fun though. Like I enjoyed the challenge.
No, it was a
I know, I
great
wish I
challenge.
could see it.
Visually, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool. I liked how there was the boardwalk or whatever, kind of like the pier looking thing. That
Oh
over top
yeah,
of the
yeah,
pool.
across, over the pool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was neat. All the sand was cool. Fire pit. Beach chairs.
Yeah, it was definitely the most intricate setup.
Yeah, it was probably my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the way the license plates look. Did the pink fish die yet, Kathy?
No, not yet.
You wanted to die?
Well, it's not that I
Your
want her to.
fish. Have you fed them?
It's not time to.
It's 10 o'clock.
They eat at 11.
You told me 10 yesterday.
11.
You told me 10 yesterday.
Maybe I misunderstood you and I fed them at 10. But no, they eat at 11.
All right, just starve them. Oh well. Oh well.
The way that they go.
Is it 10 o'clock now?
Yeah.
Really?
It's past 10.
The pink fish is on top right now.
Uh-huh. Oh well.
So, do I get my David back now?
Who?
Me.
Please.
I thought you were sleeping in the big bed with Rachel.
Huh?
I thought you were sleeping in the big bed with Rachel.
Please.
Oh, that's just what I heard. I thought
Please.
I get my original bed back. I'm pumped.
Please.
Monet's bed's open too.
Yeah, Monet's bed's open. You need to get your bed back. It hasn't been your bed. It's my bed now.
It's been my bed, Lane.
I marked my spot in it. It's my territory.
Who's in the middle bed now?
I own it.
Actually, every bed in Jumanji's open right now.
Every who?
There's 2 open beds in Jumanji right now.
There's not.
Because Ragan was sleeping in there, now he's a have-not. And then Matt's up in HOH, so I'm taking my bed back. And then Monet got evicted, so there's 2 open beds right now in Jumanji.
So it's just me and you in there?
Yeah, right now.
And me. So I'm getting my day bed back.
No, I kick you out. That's my bed.
Whatever.
It's my bed. I gave you a chance last week to take it.
And I gave it to you. Did I not come?
I gave you a chance last week.
Did
to
I
take
not
it.
come down there and tell you that,
No.
and you said, well, I'm already settled now. And I said, no, get out and go ahead and sleep in that bed tonight.
You said that.
Okay, whatever.
I don't remember you saying that.
Whatever.
You're telling.
Rewind the tape.
You're telling stories
Rewind the
now.
tapes.
Rewind the tapes.
You're telling stories now.
You said, no, I'm all tucked in. And you were on the bed, the very back, on the side of the wall.
Oh, I can't
telling
wait to sleep in that bed.
What bed?
My bed.
It has the light shining on it.
I don't care, it's a bed. I am no longer picky.
Yeah, okay.
I'll take my nice bed, I don't care. I get to eat food and sleep on a mattress. I'm fine. I don't give a crap where it's at. It's a bed. Bed is
I hear you, I don't care. Whatever.
Now there's a bunch of beds open, huh?
Yeah.
Who else in the have not?
Ragan, Brendon, Andrew, and Enzo.
So Rachel will probably sleep in the have not room again then.
She was sleeping in there until like
She
6
slept
in
in
the
there all
morning.
week. She slept in there all week.
How?
They sleep on that cot together.
Mm-hmm.
How?
I don't know.
Because I tried.
I thought Britney was complaining how small it was just when he was
He
on
was. You would die if you had to sleep on that thing. Like,
it. So now he's.
you're so big.
So now he.
Shares it with Rachel.
Wow, he's talented.
Not even joking. And in the Taj was Andrew and Kristen and
Andrew, Kristen, Hayden.
Hayden. And now, well, it'll be the same except for there'll be an open bed because of Andrew. Open beds everywhere.
Can you name, looking at the picture board, starting from the very top left, that's the first row, can you name from left to right? Starting the first row and the second row and the
Yes.
last row? Okay, go. Top left.
Kathy, Andrew, Rachel, Matt, Hayden, Kristen, Big Brother, Enzo, Annie.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's whoever comes right before Monet.
Okay, you have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3,
Ragan,
2.
Monet, Brendon, myself, you. Dang, look at that.
Obviously, I knew it to tell you that you're wrong or right.
I did good though, huh? Wasn't that good?
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Considering I've never actually thought about it to study it. That's just from looking at it. Like I've never sat there and thought, oh, I better memorize this.
Has anyone?
I guess you.
No, I just memorized it today just because I was bored. And then later on, I was like, that's a pretty good idea.
I can memorize it because I've, like, looked at it so many times.
You're not going to drink?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I never drink, you know that.
I never drink either, and he asks me every time.
You don't. Okay, you're a poser. And why don't you drink?
I just don't like to.
Coors Light? You don't like Coors Light?
It's called
It's
Coors,
okay, I
not
just don't-
Kurs.
Huh?
Where's that? Yeah, I mean, if I had to pick, that's what I'd pick.
You afraid your son's gonna see you?
No, he's seen me before.
Drinking?
Why does everybody like Coors?
Everyone does.
Why though?
Probably because it's the best beer.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you like the best beer?
Why is it the best?
Because it's made from the Rockies.
You're stupid.
Alright, I guess I'll just drink by myself. Is that not the best sound in the world, though? Honestly? Like, I want my ringtone to be that.
I bet you can find it.
And I want cologne that smells like Coors Light.
I'm so tired.
You want to clip my toenails?
No.
You want to bite off my toenails?
Gross.
I haven't stretched in a while, so I don't think I can get them to my mouth.
Try.
No, I can't get my left foot to my mouth because my left foot will cramp.
I'll try your right foot.
Get it to my mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Like this to shoot. Oh boy, that's gonna be hard. I'll have to get naked for that.
You're stupid. How many girlfriends would you have at once?
You talking to me or Kathy?
You.
And I didn't know that either. But isn't that
wow.
crazy? I didn't know that.
Wow.
Yeah. Don't you swear that you've seen that on episodes? Like, I swear I've seen that.
I get jolly. I'm also shocked by it.
I told him, I'm like, I could have sworn it.
You don't want to have another one?
No.
No? Let's go.
Thanks, guys. Sorry.
Yep, no.
What happened? You were just pissed off in there.
No, I wasn't even pissed off. I didn't even do anything.
What did they say?
I'm not allowed to get wasted.
But everyone else here is? Just because they knew you were upset?
Maybe.
Did you ask them why?
Because they want me to have a good DR session later. A diary room session later.
Oh.
Rachel, you are not allowed to talk about your diary room sessions with other house guests.
Calm down, button pusher. If it helps. I don't get to drink at all. It's okay. It's okay. You're doing cute when you're steaming.
Brendon.
Who
Good
cares?
Did you get it out, Hayden?
Wow. What?
Hey, all three of you guys did great.
Yeah, I knew Matt was staying on long. I was waiting for Ragan to get all the talking about, but Ragan was not going anywhere.
You guys drank all the crude? Huh?
What are you doing with the beer?
What do you mean? I'm not having none. I just told you I was. I need to let my pizza settle. You drank all the Coors Lights though already.
Game already. Get the fuck. We're going home. Vegas. Going back to Vegas. Two words, back. Door back.
I want to at least gain 10 pounds tonight.
Tonight. I want another penalty. Nah, just kidding. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I know people that told me to calm down.
Dude,
Don't
I
worry
think
about
your
it.
people are like not knowing you anymore.
Nah, they don't know me no more. It's like this now, yo. We were like this, but I took advantage of this. So now we're like a little like this now. We're like a little like this, you know what I mean? So it's my fault though. It's my fault.
I remember outside you were saying that too.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, by the time I got back in here, we're like this now. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You gonna drink?
Yeah, I'll drink.
I don't want to twist your arm.
Don't take too much of your medicine. Where's the wine opener?
Did you get the good wine or the bad wine?
I like Merlot, so I don't know what you think is good.
I like any red wine, but I love Merlot. If it has to be red.
I like Merlot too.
You should really try though. What I said the other night, Yano port. Do you like any ports?
I don't know.
Ports are really strong wines. They're like, well, I say really strong. That's 13% port is like a 25%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Merlot is perfect, I think. I like
But
everything about
port, Yano port, it's Yano Estacado, and the port of it is mixed with brandy, so it's really, really.
Oh, wow.
Like it's real good, sweet.
it. Is it heavy?
Not too bad. It's not as heavy as what you think, but it's really, really tasty.
I'll have to try it.
If you come to Texas, I will show you a bottle.
Okay.
Yeah. He's back here drinking a beer, wreaking havoc, jumping on beds, breaking his elbow.
Should I save the rest of this bottle for you?
He likes white wine. You like white wine, don't you?
I'm not drinking any wine again.
I'll drink some wine with you here in a minute.
Okay.
Hey man, how dark does that room get up there? Is it like pitch black, lights off?
No.
No?
Bathroom light stays on. Yeah. But you can shut the
But
door.
you shut the door and it kind of beams through?
Turn the TV thing off and it's dark.
No, I like a little ambient. That's all I was asking.
Okay, well, just leave the bathroom door open and it'll light up the, and leave that TV thing on and it's bright too. Yeah.
I'm so tired.
The silver bullet.
I'll get it.
What do you expect? I mean, of course.
And you want to drink right now?
Well, I was drinking, like I said.
They told you she couldn't drink anymore. Tonight. Because she's
Oh my God, I fit into these.
Because I didn't put his ass up.
They're gonna be out there all day.
Whatever happened the other
Because I didn't put his ass up. Oh, did he say that?
And what about the sneak attack that you guys tried
Yeah,
to
dude.
The fuck out of here.
Threatening me. Whatever, dude. I'll win every fucking competition if I need to.
That's it. Fuck out of here.
I've been saying all week I was going to win this thing. I've been saying it out loud to everybody. I said it in the diary room. I said it everywhere.
You have, but you did say it. You did.
I called it and I did it. And I'll do it again if I need to.
Big night tonight. Big speech. Held it down now.
When I'm playing for what I'm playing for,
like this
man, I'm
kid got
fucking
made
motivated.
tonight, man.
That's it. It's all mental. All this shit's mental, dude.
That's all it is, bro.
It's all mental.
You just went right back to that guy right there.
I'm not that guy.
You were that guy.
I'm not
That's you
anywhere
right
near
there,
that
man.
guy.
Look how excited that guy is right now.
Yeah, no, I'm not even that excited as that guy.
That guy won HOH.
Yo, you shout out wifey tonight too.
That guy.
That's nice. Yo, you shout out wifey tonight, yo.
Dude, that's why
That's
why
nice,
I did
man.
it. Yeah, wifey, man. Get to see her in an hour or 2 or 3 or 4, whenever the fuck that
Whatever the
is.
fuck it is.
That guy's still an asshole.
That guy won HOH.
That guy.
Oh shit.
Are those Brits?
No, they're
Rachel's?
Rachel's.
Man, 2 black and whites.
Yeah, it's weird, huh? That is
I wish
weird.
Monet could have stayed, but you know. Sacrifice.
15.
That is
An 8.5.
weird.
She's not gonna like the DR shit though, man.
Enzo, your picture's gonna look weird black and white
Call
next
her
week.
whiny.
Tonight. It's always like when you can't have it that you want it.
I
And
told
when you can't
I
have it,
said
you don't want it.
I called her whiny
Who?
in my DR session.
Who?
Monet.
I know you mean on her goodbye message.
Yeah.
I know. I told her that I'm still gonna meet her parents when I get out of here.
No, I told her, I said, you're very genuine. I would love to keep in touch with you. You're just a little too emotional and whiny for the game. It's not for you, you know?
That ain't bad.
When we were on vacation, like I think it was when Ross got evicted also, they showed, like, I think it was him, but they showed, you know, the little eviction goodbyes or whatever. And then if it was Russell, he said to Julie, he's like, oh, is that all? And she's like, well, that's all for now. Wait till you get out of here. So is she just fucking with them, or do you really, like, when you leave, do they show you everything?
You are not allowed to
man.
talk about production.
I'm talking about the TV show. This is what I saw on TV.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not talking. I'm just talking about what I saw on TV. So I wonder if you get to see, like, the unedited things or
I
something.
don't know, man.
Because I think that'd be kind of cool.
Matt, please go to the diary.
Oh, I thought maybe y'all got to go.
HOH.
I'm gonna get scolded.
That was quick.
I'm gonna get yelled at. I don't even think I was just talking about a TV show. I love when the thing goes green before you touch it.
We think they're all males in the tank.
I bet Matt gets his HOH room right now.
Me too.
Do they just call them the DR?
Look how they're all over there swarming lane. Like they are the most hungry fish ever.
I think they see my crow's lot.
Curse.
Yeah.
And see, now the pink fish will go to the bottom.
Move it. Buddy.
That guy's just not smart.
She's
I think that he doesn't like the fight. You know what I mean?
He's just not a fighter.
He's a lover.
Come on, buddy.
Get him. Get him.
Din Din. Din Din.
Wow. Look at them all at the top
I know
except for that
they
one
know my voice,
fish.
so Din Din.
That one fish is his belly is scraping the dirt right now.
Come on.
Hey, he's starting to come
Wow.
up. He's coming up.
Man, they are hungry.
He's starting to come up, Kathy.
Is he? I'm saving some. Tell me when he is.
No, he's going back down.
Where's Scarface? He's hanging out still?
I think he's dead, man.
Is he dead, Scarface?
He's not dead.
No, he's right there, That's Scarface right there. No, I don't know.
No,
That
that's
ain't
not him.
Scarface, no. Where is he?
Where's she at?
Way
Very
at the
bottom.
bottom.
Wow.
Scarface, I think, is dead. No, there he is right there. That's Scarface.
Look at dinner eating
Yeah,
everything on the
Scarface
hog.
is chilling. What up, Scar?
Where's the tiger shark at?
Mufasa didn't get anything, I don't think.
He's looking weak, though, Scarface.
Yeah, he got some. He's chewing it up.
Scarface is looking weak.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Wow, he needs some coke or some yay or something. Look, he's on a tilt, man. Scarface don't look like he's gonna make it, yo. He needs like a kickstand or something. He's on a tilt.
Tinkerbell's gonna be dead soon.
So is Scarface.
Oh, she ain't eating in
It's
like
like Russian roulette in there for these things, man.
They have to be really aggressive or they don't get food.
Yeah.
It's kind of like around here.
That's why Scarface is
The fittest
about to
survive.
die, yo. He's not getting it in. Yeah, look, he's like in the middle in there. He's finding his resting place to die. What are you doing, man? That's the food chain of life. It'll be an early night tonight, I think.
Yeah.
What if I open up the gate right now and they were already had all this stuff out of there?
I bet it won't take
You
as
never
long as
know.
in
It
the...
won't take nearly as long to
Take
get
it
it out
out.
as it is to put it in.
I definitely by tomorrow morning it's out of there.
They're gonna have to clean up pretty well though with all the sand and
I'm telling you, they got shit
Water.
like on point. Like those are probably have to do is just like pick something up and just wrap it up and then go. Like everything's legit the way they do it. It's
That's
crazy.
what
Britney. Enzo, you are not allowed to talk about production.
Okay.
They're being hardcore.
Yeah, they're hardcore today. I think they're mad at me because of the penalty.
Yeah.
A little upset at me.
it's so crazy to see people up there, isn't it?
You're talking.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're like, you do exist.
We're staying in trouble not.
I know.
I
We
got
didn't
yelled
really.
at a while ago.
How do
We
they go
didn't
to the
really
fish when we're
deserve
standing by
that.
the fish?
With everything that you do for me, with me, to me. Like back massages. That is the truth. You're wonderful and you're amazing.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'm just gonna scoot over, sit next to you, so I always feel like I'm gonna crush you.
I know, I like her.
Yeah.
I told you that a million times.
I know, but I always feel like I'm gonna hurt you.
You're not gonna hurt me.
You just know how to say right things to me too.
I feel like I was so stupid though when I was on live TV.
When?
When I was upstairs talking to Jolie.
Why?
She's like, so Rachel, you and Brendon have obviously, or she said it happened in a blink of an eye. Have you ever fallen this fast? And I was like, no, but Brendon's once in a lifetime. And then, what else did I say? I don't even remember everything, but then she's like, so if you could win $500,000, what would you do? Or would you pick Brendon or the money? And I was like, that's when I said, like, so you can't put a price on love. And then she was like, and I was like, what? But wait, that's not what I'm saying. And she's like, what would you do? I was like, well, I would try to do whatever is best for me and Brendon. And I don't know what else I said, but
So damn adorable.
no.
So tell me more. Tell me more.
No! I'm not telling you.
Oh, okay. Then you tell me when you're ready. How about that? You're so damn cute. Really, everything about you. You drive me crazy. You're adorable, you're sweet, you're caring. You're emotional.
That's not a good thing.
Emotional is a good thing.
Emotional is a bad thing.
No, because you don't hide it. I can see him right in your face, your cute little face. So you can't lie to me, because when you do, I can tell. So if I ask
I'm
you
really
what,
bad at lying.
that is a really good thing. So I'm saying emotional is a good thing. Because when I'm asking you something, I want you to tell me the truth. And if you're upset, I don't know, but I think I can already tell. Even when you try to tell me that you're not, I can tell.
I know.
So that's good. Either I'm really good or you're really bad. Or maybe we just meet in the middle somewhere. So, you made me happy. You made me so happy. And you are the reason that I want to be here so bad. The money was really important, and then I met you. So.
What would you say if Julie asked you
I wouldn't tell you. That's between me and Julie.
What? I told you.
I would say, Julie, no, I haven't. I don't think I ever have fallen this fast for somebody. You know, but I think I would be a complete idiot, even with all my degrees, if I passed up something as amazing as Rachel.
Mm-hmm. Thanks.
And then I would ask her, well, do you take the taxes out of the $500,000, or is it like a lump sum? And then I'd say, Julie, even if you say lump sum, it doesn't matter, because I'm still choosing Rachel. Was it a lump sum?
I should have asked you that then, because yours was way better than mine.
No, I probably would have buckled. Like I was saying when she asked me my one question, I was like,
and I wasn't looking at the TV at all on accident.
You know why it is? It's like I'm watching TV and I'm waiting for like a response from people.
I know.
And she doesn't give a response, so it's like I feel like I'm not saying enough, or I'm not funny, or I'm not.
Well, like, and when I'm supposed to look above the monitor, so I was like, yeah, and then I kept looking over at the other sides and like all around, because you know when I talk, like I'm very like, like I don't talk, like just stare at people.
Yeah.
I like talk like this, and so I was doing that on accident. I don't know.
When she asked me
that, I was like, ah.
When she asked me about the saboteur thing, I was like, oh fuck, why does she keep hitting me these questions I'm not ready for? Well, yeah, no, I was happy. I mean,
I'm surprised she asked you that.
did I sound stupid?
No.
Okay.
But I was like, I didn't expect that.
Neither did I. Because people thought you were the saboteur. I was like,
I know.
Yeah, no, good, happy. Wasn't back up on the block. Yay. It's like, damn, what am I saying? I don't even know.
I didn't know what I was
I'm like waiting for people to like applaud or laugh or anything, but oh well.
I don't know. I think I was waiting for people to like give a response, or Julie, she's just like, you can join your other house guests. And I was like, okay.
Well, all your answers are very effing adorable.
Like Junior Channel, oh my gosh, she loves watching TV, man.
Mhm.
She just sits there, just watches TV.
Do you do the baby Einsteins, or you don't have that
We got,
stuff?
we got a whole bunch of stuff, man. Her whole room is like Kids R Us and Toys R Us. Like, there's just everything in there, man.
Oh, that's what I used to,
I miss it so much, man.
Oh, I used to love that shit. I hope she had a good time in camp. Keela, hope you had a good time in
She
camp,
loves
Keela.
to laugh, too. If you tickle her stomach or, like, bite her stomach, she starts laughing.
She's got pudgy legs, you said, right?
Yeah, very pudgy, man.
She's pudgy, right?
She's very pudgy. It's so cute.
Does she got hair?
Yeah, she got hair. She got, like brownish hair.
Straight or curly?
Light brownish hair, and then she got blue eyes.
Curly or straight? Or
No, straight.
Straight, brown hair. Okay, sweet. And blue eyes?
Yeah.
From who?
I guess our grandparents. I think mine and her grandparents had blue eyes, so I'm guessing from there.
Okay, yeah.
Hopefully it stays. You never know with babies, they change.
Yeah, usually, right.
Because it looked like it was starting to become like hazel a little bit, but we'll see.
Yeah, that's probably what your wife's gonna send. Here's your new baby with the new eyes.
Oh, man. It's tough, man.
It is. We gotta wait a week, maybe.
That's why the challenges I love. Keeps my mind, like it keeps my perspective why I'm here.
Yes.
To be in these challenges and do what I gotta do.
I was so shocked you did it. I thought you were gonna. I thought it was more important to have not, but you really were fighting.
Yeah, man.
I thought you were gonna choke, give it in. I'm like, get off already.
Yeah, I should have, man. I think I regret that a little bit.
Yeah.
I really do, man.
I was like, get.
But you know, you never know if you're safe in this house, man. You don't know.
Yeah, but you knew. It was like, come on.
Yeah.
I was like, do it for yourself. You were safe. I mean, there's no question. There's no question. Some people jumped off.
Yeah, of course.
Right? No
like I said, 3, 4, and 5 were just like right after each other. Boom, boom, boom.
No
How does that happen? Everyone was on for a half hour most, and then boom. I'm like, son of a... Then it was too late to do anything, so I said, you know what? This is it then.
Yeah, really that time was you, I, Brendon.
But what about you and Ragan? You guys stayed on the longest, and now you have nots. I mean, that's...
Yeah,
that's
well, at least we
crazy.
tried, that's the thing.
But that's what I'm saying,
We were
man.
trying.
We competed.
Yeah, but yeah,
Now
that's,
we
I
have
hate that
nots.
crap. They should have given the second place something.
Yeah.
Okay, third, you don't want to give, you don't have to give the third. But the second place you should have given. But now you're making us have not. You're right. I can't believe they give the have nots.
Why is it twisted that
Right,
way?
exactly. The people who were trying get the have nots.
They should have had some type of money prizes for the people that fell off first. And then the have-nots are the people that the last
afterwards.
four, yeah.
Right. That's what I agree with you on that. Money, fight it out for the first one, and then boom, four
Yeah, I don't
have-nots.
understand that. I don't get that, man.
People who are trying for HOH get screwed. Such BS.
That is, man. And now I'm here sitting here penalized.
He's in there for a while. He must be talking diaries time now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure his room will be ready, though, tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be tonight. Question is if...
You know, they just put up 4 pictures, a letter, and a basket. You know what I mean? I mean, it's nothing...
That is true.
It's nothing really... I think it's probably
by the
done
way.
now.
That sucks, by the way.
I think it's probably done
probably
now.
when he comes out. But yeah, you know what?
Because they sneak into whatever room, that's it. It's done.
Into the back, the Pandora.
Yeah.
But you know what?
He
They
just
should...
shut the door in there. Probably has a stairway to go. You know what I mean?
Oh, there's you know how you ever hear the people running in the middle of the night? Up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pandoras is the way they enter. Yeah. That's how they set up the computer.
I really do, man. I am lucky. I think you were definitely
Enzo,
one in a
you
million.
were not allowed to
I mean,
talk
one in a
about
million.
production.
One in a mega trillion. One in an infinity.
I said you're once in a lifetime.
You're once in like 30 lifetimes.
I can have 30 lifetimes.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think you're absolutely right about Kristen. I think it's not perfect. So, that hand dropped too, right?
I don't know. I couldn't tell if he dropped or if he, like, I think he did. I don't think he, like, was fighting that hard.
Yeah, I think he dropped.
I think they probably both said, like, let's try not to win because we're good with everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But I know that nobody's playing to keep friends in this house.
Definitely not, huh? Did you even talk to Kristen afterwards?
Yeah, she was like trying to be like, oh no, or you know, blah blah blah.
She said what?
Just like being stupid. Just.
What are you worried about, man?
Am I?
No, it's
Oh, yeah. And she's like, I don't think so. I think that Matt will maybe put up someone else or.
After what we did, what you want to do for
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, I mean, what we talking about? We need to say, hey, dude, look at. We about to keep you here. There's 2 votes against you. I had 4 votes going against you. But I made sure.
I don't think you should even say that.
Well,
yeah, maybe you should mention it.
No, I'm gonna
But
tell.
be like, we did that because I don't even know why. Why did we do that? Because it was stupid.
He said he told us that we were not going to be attorneys.
Yeah.
If we stayed here
So
until it's your house, I'm going to remind her that.
God, I wish Monet and Britney would be here to take out Kristen.
It's okay. Don't say that. It's okay. With time. It's okay.
Monet was still here.
I know, but you got it's his big brother, man. You like, it's gonna get more intense than this, man. Like, this is week 2, and she's been crying every other day. You can't do that.
Girl, stop it. It's
I
girls.
know, but you guys, it's big brother, man. It's when you cry when you're like week 6, week 7, when it's like intense.
When
and
you've been here for a while,
that's what I'm
and then
saying,
you're really
man.
getting
You're not
personal.
even here 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's where it really gets.
So I just think it was
It's
the
only
right
gonna
move.
get harder for people because we're so close.
It's the right move to let her go. I mean, she got her $10,000. You know what?
Yeah,
We're
that's
saving you a
what I
lot of
say.
stress.
That's what I say.
You got 3rd place, and you're done in 2 weeks. That's
Yeah.
it.
But she got second place. What do you mean 3rd place?
Well, she got 10 G's, man.
Oh, 3rd
Yeah.
place. I got it. Money's, yeah.
3rd place don't get no money in this, so.
Right, she got right. 3rd place is right herself, money-wise. Yeah, I said that. Look, you got 10,000. You don't cry.
Yeah, man. It's
More than me, that's for sure.
If it was me and people wanted me out and I had to, I'm like, you know what?
Yeah,
I got
had a great time.
That's
Thank you very much.
I got on TV. People wanted me out of the house.
Yeah.
I got 10 G's. I'm leaving.
10 G's? You can't complain about that. She's smarter than me.
So cool though when she comes on the TV, man.
But you know, I see
I
people
always see the same people in the back. That same bald-headed
Right?
guys behind her.
That's what scares me. Like, I see the same people, but they're not moving. Like, I wish they would move.
But you do hear people over here, you know?
Yeah, no, I saw when she got out. Definitely, she was going up her path. Bum, 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 bum. This is it. Starts, you know, people getting scarce in here little by little.
It's 1 week at a time, man.
That's what it is. We'll go a little stir crazy again.
It's a crazy game, man.
Definitely
You
go
know
a little
what?
stir crazy. Monday.
These last 2 weeks, people are on their way out. They get saved, and then they win the HOH. And then the power shifts. Like Monet would still be here if she would have answered that last question right. You know what I mean? She would have been the HOH, and who knows who would have been out of this house. You know, so.
Oh my gosh.
Things change like crazy within seconds.
Yeah, it's
like
unbelievable.
Monet, like she's probably kicking herself in the butt because she's like, if I would have just answered that question just 100 gallons,
yeah,
I
she
win.
would've
That's it. And I'm the HOH, and people probably forget about the 10 Gs because it's another week away. Some other controversy will start. It'll take away from the 10 Gs, and that's it.
Anything can happen.
You know?
You don't know what they're going to use as their competition, and that's why anything can change.
Yeah.
Anybody can win. Let's just get through this week, one day at a time. Tomorrow, nominate. Everything goes whirlwind now. Oh, but there's no. Last time was have not was on a Friday, so now there won't be a have not.
Did you get to see any people when you opened the door?
Yeah, I did see. Like,
Yeah,
I did. I
think
saw.
I seen some people.
Yeah, I saw. Definitely, it was good to see lights and.
Yeah, man.
It's so weird. It's so weird. We're in a flipping house, and there's people outside the door cheering for us in here.
Yep. It's crazy.
I mean, people know everything about you. Everything. They read about it. They talk about it.
Yeah.
They yap about it. Anything we say in here is being broadcasted to other people, and they're eating it up. It's crazy. Ragan, question. Oh, you want to raise something? Where's Chinbot? What was that from?
Chinbot, they call her because she's so beautiful and like a robot. They call her Chinbot.
But who called her Chinbot?
The fans of the show.
Who wants to not see my HOH room until much later?
Oh, is that what they said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
So what was it? So Chinbot was from what?
Chinbot, she's like a robot, but she's like a Julie Chen robot.
But who named it that?
Like all of the fans.
She even says it.
Yeah.
Oh, she says it? From Big Brother?
Yeah.
From Big Brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of her like robotic, her delivery and her movements.
Oh, okay, but she...
Oh, didn't you just say that? Who wants to see my HOH room?
I said, who wants to see my HOH room much later?
Oh, I was like, oh, we gotta go see it.
Oh, well, I used all my energy for the night. I'm going back.
Alright. So much later.
When they see the last two up on the board, they quickly go get it. If it is that.
They're really good about going to get stuff quickly, though. Like, when we were at a fish sticks, it was like 30 minutes it took them to go get more. They're pretty quick.
Who wants to see my HOH room?
Later. Bless you.
Bless you.
Andrew, please go to the diary room.
Andrew is looking good on the surfboard.
Where's your HOH room?
You just psyched us out. Who wants to see my HOH room later? We were like,
Yeah, they told me it would be ready like later.
about how long?
He just said much later.
Oh, much later?
So if you guys want to go to bed, that's fine.
No,
Okay.
we want to see your room.
Yeah, you can still. It'll be there tomorrow. I just want to
If they fall
teabag you when I
asleep, we'll
see you
get up
laying
to
down
walk
there.
see your room.
It might not be that much later. What time is it now?
Well, I asked him, I go much later or like really fucking later, and he goes somewhere in between those two. So he said, don't get too drunk tonight. Yeah, I'm like, all right.
He said, don't get too drunk tonight?
Yeah, he said, not yet. I said,
Who wants to carry me up my stairs later?
Don't get too drunk tonight. That's funny.
Yet. He said yet.
Yet.
I'm just so tired.
I have to go up there and check a mic check on you.
What?
I might have to go up there and check your mic on you.
Check my mic?
Yeah, well, I had to go and take it off the other night.
Oh, yeah, no. I hope to not
co-
have another one of those nights.
You were
for
real
a long
cooperative
time.
with me, though, I have to admit.
I'm a friendly drunk. I don't get angry.
He said, take it off. I said, I'm trying.
So, okay, you being in that big bed, are you going to bring all the covers off your feet and up to your face?
Yeah, I'm going to pile like 24 pillows on my head. It's going to be awesome, all those pillows on my face.
Yeah.
I said I'm going to suffocate. I'm going to be dead tomorrow morning.
Bless you.
And then I said, that's funny.
Yeah, and then Brittany thought that was hysterical. My passing in the HOH room.
So, does your wife, is the covers off of her legs too?
Yeah, well, what I do is like, so we have a blanket, and then I'll kind of kick my feet off to the side and push the bottom half of the blankets over here, and then I use the top half under. Does that make sense? Kinda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse of what you see in movies after a couple has sex and the guy's covered and the girl's covered and the guy's like upper half. It's like the reverse of that if you flip flop the sheets around.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Huh?
What do you want to do tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Let's go see a movie or.
Okay. Done. What movie?
It's been a while since I've seen what's out.
Do you see any movie? What do you want to see right now? Maybe we can act it out.
Debbie Does Dallas. Wait, no, because she probably has sex with a whole bunch of people in that movie.
Another movie.
Saving Ryan's Privates.
I think that's a Ragan movie.
Yeah, right.
Do you think they'll get mad at me if I threw away a piece of pizza and then I have another piece?
I could give a flying shit.
Socks.
Oh, is it socks?
Yeah, he is.
He's the guy who owns a basketball team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was trying to buy the Cubs. He was trying to buy the Cubs
Oh,
for a long
really?
time, and the Cubs, they wouldn't sell to him
No kidding.
because he's too flamboyant of an owner.
Are you serious?
Not
That's why?
flamboyant. Flamboyant's not the right
Yeah,
word.
like eccentric.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of what makes him fun, though, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah. That'll give you notoriety and stuff.
He sits courtside every single game. And he's
Just like a
spraying
maniac.
players,
I heard
spraying
about
refs, and he rides a treadmill before every game in the locker room, or like he runs on a treadmill, like in like someone's uniform or something like that. He like works out in the Nowitzki's uniform. All that stuff like that.
Well, he had a reality show like 7 years ago.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You look like you're sad.
I am.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's not anything game related.
I know. Just stressed because you just work so hard.
Well, no, I'm just like going through that challenge.
Oh, the wall?
Well, just like thinking. It's like the stuff that you think when you're motivating yourself, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ragan, be proud because you got pretty far in that game.
No, I am.
Are you thinking about high school? Ragan, you can talk to us. We're your best friends in the house for sure, and I love you so much.
Hey, brother. Come on. Get up. Let me give you a hug at least.
And I need to give you a hug too. I got the behind. Ragan's family.
I'm fine. I just like, I miss my dad, you know?
Yeah, of course. I know, because you said that.
But you know, your dad would be
your
very
dad
proud
would
of
be
you.
So proud of you. Are you kidding me,
Absolutely.
Ragan?
I just really wish my dad could see that.
He is, man.
Here you go, Bill.
He is. Your dad's watching you right now.
Yeah, he's
For sure.
totally watching you.
Like, I'm totally proud of how I did. I just really wish he could see.
He is. You gotta think like that, you know?
Yeah.
Anybody that's not here with you is watching you. Looking down at you.
I'm gonna cuddle you, Ragan. I love you so much.
Please don't tell anybody else.
Oh,
Are you kidding us?
Stop, Ragan.
I would never, in a million years, tell anyone that. Ragan, we're like soul friends. We're gonna be friends forever. And I'm a drama queen, so.
Yeah, right?
I told Brendon that he has to put up with a lot because I just cried because they told me I couldn't drink.
Yeah. I hope you get upset over this, over me this much someday. I mean, seriously?
So let's be honest here. Who's the more? Wait, I don't even know what to say about that. I have no comment.
It's just his house, you know?
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
No, it totally is.
Stress on
Absolutely.
you.
Well, we have no outlet, you know?
Right.
You can't write, you can't read, you can't. All you can do is think. That's all you got to do here, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know it's part of the game, but I've just been holding a lot of emotions in since I moved in here because I don't want to be the crybaby.
You're not.
What?
I know, but like,
Yeah.
I just, like, I'm normally an emotional guy in my day-to-day life,
Well,
and I just don't want to be, like, the guy who's crying every 5 seconds on camera, so, like, normally, like, even if I have, like, one good cry a week about something stupid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can at least get it out, but here I feel like I've just been kind of, like, holding everything in and just being up there and thinking about my dad, just, you know, like I was fine and I was in the cabana and just started thinking of it. I just
Here, let me like, scratch your arm. Oh, come sit on the other side.
I'm in Rachel's love bed.
Yeah, you are. So
And it
that's
just
ever.
sucks too that like
You work so hard and you have not.
yeah. But I mean I understand that's part of it. I
Well, it
mean,
makes you feel better. I went out fourth. I don't have not.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fucking Enzo went and then I went. I'm thinking like, dude, we could have just fucking dropped like all those other people.
I know.
You know? But you know what?
And it's part of the psychological
Have you noticed?
aspect
Yeah.
of the game.
Have you noticed that this season they're not rewarding us for
Anything.
anything. They're
It's
punishing
no
you.
Yeah, for doing well.
But not for doing well. They're making it so that people that aren't competitors are even getting better treated.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I
So,
think that it's a
you know what? And
psychological-
you, Rachel, we all came here to compete. That's what we did.
Right.
We came here to play this game, and we're playing this game. And, you know, unfortunately you did, just like me. We got the short end of this
Yeah.
shitty
I
stick.
don't really even like being a half nut. I mean it sucks, but I mean it sucks for you worse because you have to do it
Yeah.
It would just, you know, like, this is what, day 20 in the house? 29, including sequester.
Yeah,
and
that's
it just,
crazy.
Like, those days really add up, and I really wish I could talk to my sister.
What would your sister tell you? It's gonna be okay. She's so proud of you.
Well, I mean, I know it's gonna be okay. I just, like...
First, she would probably tell you who's the snakes in the house. She's like, Ryan, I cannot believe that you did not see that.
Yeah, you gotta remember. I mean,
And I'm super happy for Matt too.
No,
you know,
I'm happy
Yeah.
for him. Good for him. You know.
Yeah. I like, more than anything, I just really wish that my dad could see all of this.
He is.
Like,
Right?
I mean, I know. I mean, like.
I know, but you gotta believe that.
Yeah.
You really have to believe that, because I know you obviously. No, nobody wants somebody gone from this earth and not to be able to have him here. But I mean, that's the thing that it's not that you let him go. I mean, you just have to really.
You know what I mean? He's a big player, this kid. I think they're fixing this room up. Gotta be right in. Go home. Where the hell are they? We have a free ride. He could put a Rachel and somebody else and then back to Brendon. Are you looking at the free ride we have to jury house? Man's gonna take out a third person this week. It'll probably be either Rachel or Brendon. Okay. So next week, people will be gunning after Britney. And if we need to save Britney to save us a week, let's get the people there now. So. That Kathy's gotta go soon now. Kathy's said I'm fucking doing it. We're gonna kill in the jury house. Yeah, I think Ragan and Kristen, you gotta watch out though. Yeah. Those are two players. Hey, Kristen, yo, she's always around. She's always around, Kristen. Yeah, always around the people that win and shit. I would like to get Brendon out. Me too. I like the back door. I think this is the way the back door. Yeah. You should put up Rachel and Andrew. Put them two up. And then one of them win back door. One of us win. Take somebody off. Oh, that'd be so awesome. Oh, God. Slam the door. And then we break up the fucking show. I wish they had a season for best alliances. Bro, if we do this the way we're doing it, we're gonna be the best alliance ever. Yeah. We just gotta watch out, because I think people starting to see that we like each other. Like me, you, Hayden, Matt. Like, we gotta break up a little bit. Stinson down. We just gotta break up a little bit. That's why I'm talking to Andrew a little bit more. I'm talking to people, Brendon, Ragan, and then he have not room now. I'll hang out with them. See where their heads are at. Yeah, I'm close in with Ragan. But the two sleepers. I want Kristen and Ragan. Yeah, I'm close in because they're always around talking to everybody. Those two. But little by little, I can't. They don't scare me for nothing, She's a good jury house. Get her in the jury house. She's a good vote. That's it. Yeah. She voted fucking against Monet today because it was Britney and Brendon who voted for Matt to be out. It had to be. Out of 2 votes. Who voted for Monet? Everyone else except Brendon and Britney. They both Brendon voted for Monet? I would think so. You know what I mean? Well, Andrew also told Monet he was voting for her. No, everyone voted Monet out except Britney and Brendon. It has to be. There's only 2 votes. They would have to be those 2. So Andrew stuck to his word. Kathy even fucking. Like, yo, I'll take a penalty with her. Like, if I'm in the box with her, I'll take a penalty. If I'm a have-not, eat everything. Yeah, give me a penalty. Don't worry about it. That's it, yo. We're safe another week. Another shaded box. We're safe for 2 weeks. We're safe for another week. Yeah, Britney's still talking out there. I know she can talk out there. Britney can do a lot of our work for us. If Kristen wins, she can win HQA. Yeah. She can win POV. Yeah. And she'll put up Rachel. I know, man. She's with us. That's why I want the fucking Monet to stay. That's why they would have fucking brought me in. Listen to the fucking house. And you're trying to be gone. We still have Monet. No, they want to do their own thing. Look what happens. Now they better watch it. That Rachel's kissing Matt's ass. Not even 5 minutes. It takes them to them. Can we talk? You should have seen her go. She was crying. Rachel. She was crying because Maddie was still up. I'm like, are you kidding me? What? He's walking around going, he better not put me up, yo, that's messed up. I didn't put his ass up. Yo, what happened the other night? Play your cool, yo, play your cards right. You showed your cards, now what happened? Now look, in this house, you better watch what you do at all times. Because in this house, 1 minute later, someone sees HOH that you just had beef with. You gotta watch that. Yeah. Come on now. Call up Ronnie. Oh, you called up Ronnie like 5 times. What are you talking about? Go to the rat. No, you're lucky that he put you on the block. You better be lucky, because if not, you're getting backdoored. That's what I'm saying. You better hope that you get put on the block. Oh, if he doesn't get put on the block. By getting POV and I win POV. Oh, motherfucker's getting backdoored. Let Rachel cry. Rachel cry. How awesome would it be if only one Brigade member made HOH before the jury house, and then we win HOH? Oh my God, no. Yo, it'll be a masterpiece, bro. Demolish. Fucking masterpiece. I'm like, yo, Rachel, I don't understand. Yo, Maddie put himself as a pawn, so respect what he's doing. Why are you trying to? He already went up as a pawn for you. He gave you an easy decision, and you want to throw him under the bus? Bro, that's it. It's fate, bro. Now you guys gotta watch out. That's it. You can't throw somebody in the bus that went on a pawn for you. Man, fuck out of here. Oh, that's sweet. People are retarded. HOH is 4 days in the stocks. What are you doing?
Who wants to see my have-not room?
Oh, let's do it. You're cracking? Bro, it's gonna get worse, bro. I know. I think you might be penalized too, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat my bagels, my kosher bagels.
Hey, did you tell them if they can give you some?
I asked them, but these guys.
Nah, they don't know.
I don't know.
I think I got them all.
Someone's mentioned it, but you know.
I think I got them all salty, bro. I might have got them all salty with what I did. So they probably, you know.
Please, BB.
I'm sure they will. They got to. That'd be
I got
dumb
the
if
first
they
one
did.
tomorrow about. You never know.
They're probably salty.
Enzo, please reattach your microphone.
You are bad tonight, man. You are one bad puppy. Lane.
I think they're messed.
What? Pep talk.
And then we always make it too with the short
Can I pop in?
we
Ooh, we got wine.
didn't know what to do because
Watch the cups.
That would have been awful.
we just looked at each other like,
Okay.
what are we doing?
It's like warm when you go to bed, and then when you wake up in the fall.
It's horrible.
In bed?
It's bad when you go in the storage room, and that's as far as we can make it, and we just all just laid there like, what is happening to us?
I learned to sleep on my side because it was the way I sleep in the
Competitor. He's goofy as fuck. Yeah, but bring him to the jury house, you know.
Yeah. He tells me to put the thing at the end there. We'll see how bad it is. It'll be a pleasure. It'll be a pleasure. But do all the lights go off or not?
Yeah, we just use the red light for night light. Yeah, it has.
For us. I would love Britney to win next week. Or even her, yeah. I mean, she has a good chance of winning. She's putting up Rachel. Yeah, she better put up Rachel. Rachel's there. She's already said she would put up Rachel again. Yeah. But now, she would put up Rachel Kristen. If she wins, she better put up Rachel Kristen. That's what should happen. I'll push that too. I'll push that. I'll go up and push it.
Enzo, please move your microphone higher.
Game talker.
What do you want to do? I don't know. Where do you want me to put it? Right here? I'm going to the bathroom anyway.
Oh. Like
Yeah.
you've gotten away with enough.
I'll be the first guy in BB history to get sent home from fucking.
Has there ever been someone?
Yes. Well, they got a penalty vote. They're already on the block.
They got a penalty vote for eating, I guess. On
Enzo,
It was Jen.
please go to the diary room.
She was already in a unitard, and she was on the block.
They're telling you not
So
to
she
do
got in a
that
fight.
week.
She got in a fight with somebody about something. And she just went to the refrigerator and tore open a thing of ice cream and started eating it right out of the thing, walking around the house.
Jen, the one with the black hair.
The one who cried about her picture.
picture, okay.
She ate the whole week that she was on the block. She ate turkey burgers. That's what they told me.
And she.
Is she
so
going home? No.
She got a penalty vote.
She just
and
got a
stayed.
penalty vote and still stayed.
Wow.
She ate the whole week.
It is really hard though. Even if I guess next week will be the last week that they'll really have it, or at least it's the last week they'll have the have not room.
Yeah,
Oh,
once,
yeah,
once
four
four
people?
people leave, then I think we get rid of the have
They
not
get
room.
rid of the room, and then that's when you start playing competitions for the whole house.
Together. Thank God. Let's start doing something already.
Yeah.
And, the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday things that they do. Yeah, yeah. They fight for each day.
Right. Mhm.
Feed the fish.
But my pink one didn't eat again.
And see now, pink one's up there at the top.
Yeah.
She's on have naughty week, I guess, still.
She's anorexic. The other fish should have.
Yeah, she is. She is.
The
She
other fish
is.
should have an intervention.
They're gonna eat her. They're gonna eat her for too long.
After being a have not, I don't get how anybody can be an anorexic.
Yeah, that's a disease I'll never understand.
Me neither. I'll never understand that because I felt like I didn't even feel like myself. I mean,
No, you don't. You do not
You're
feel like
just like-
yourself.
I don't know.
I
I don't
agree.
even know why anybody would like that feeling.
Me either. But if I ever meet an anorexic and they're mean to me, I'll understand.
Yeah, me too.
I'm totally making breakfast in the morning too.
Of course.
I've missed my coffee. I was always too lazy to put effort into breakfast. No more.
I'm
No
surprised you're
more.
not boozing to celebratory for your week back.
I usually don't. Or I never do, I guess.
What?
Boozed. If I'm here on my birthday, I will.
When's your birthday? I thought you said if there's 3 wine bottles, you would.
August 23rd. A long time from now. A month. A month tomorrow. And I'll be 23 years old.
Are you the youngest in the house?
Yeah.
She's the youngest and I'm the oldest.
You want a beer, Kristen?
I'm gonna have more wine.
Yeah, there's Heineken in there. You don't like Heineken, do you?
Yeah, I like anything.
There's Budweiser. You like Budweiser?
Yeah, Bud Light is probably my favorite. My favorite, like, everyday type of beer.
Really?
Yeah.
I hate Bud Light.
I hate Coors Light. I think it tastes like water. So,
What?
I like
watered
Coors.
down.
No.
Get out of your mind.
No. Andrew said it was stronger. Yeah.
He's a good gauge because he's like doesn't drink a lot of beer. So
Yeah,
it's-
so he loves Bud Light.
Did you have any Bud Light?
Yeah.
When was the night that
Yeah. But if Julie asked me what it's like to be a have-not for 2 weeks in a row.
I don't think Julie's going to be asking me any questions anytime soon anymore.
It's like a typical day for me in West Hollywood.
Hey, I like the Ragan.
What did Julie do? She was like, oh, Okay, Ragan.
I know, well, she kept trying to, like, we were talking over each other. I'm like, uh-oh.
This is family programming.
So embarrassing.
It was hilarious.
You know, like, when you say something, you're like, oh my gosh, should I have said that? Yeah. And the worst part is I planned it out, too. So it's not like I could act like it was improvised, and then I was like,
Awkwardness. No, it was funny. I think it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it will be interesting to watch people fucking kiss Matt's ass.
Well, as it is every week, you know what I mean? Like, no matter who gets it, it's always that game.
Yeah. But I still feel like even with you or with me, I'm like, just be yourself. I don't, I know everybody here how they are now. So, I don't know.
I think I misread the Big Brother manual.
Yeah, no shit, right? Well, you know what? I told you, and I was serious about it. I have a lot of respect for you for being straightforward and not bullshitting people and not being fake, and no matter what happens, you are gonna leave with your dignity as well.
Well, especially since, and I know Rick, you don't want to hear this, so maybe earmuffs, but especially since that stupid house meeting, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, let's be best friends.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's like I'm not gonna.
I can't hear it. I'm sorry. It's too uncomfortable.
I know.
I'm
sorry.
I love all you guys, and I don't want to be in a position in either direction.
And I'm not trying to make you in a
I
position.
I know. I just don't want to be in a position where like.
Why can't we just go back to week 1 when we're all naughties together and having the best time in BFFs?
The original have naughties though were, for the most part, kicking butt.
Yeah, we were, huh? We have.
Yeah. I like this competition because it was kind of like you were like in control of yourself rather than the group stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't like that. I like individual competitions.
Yeah, me too.
That one definitely, and we'll see. What surprised me is that there was no small girls left.
Yeah, that was.
You guys all have
surprising.
small feet. That's him.
Well, I think my thinking for that is like take somebody like Britney who's smaller. When the board is like stopping out of nowhere, it may be harder if you don't have as much mass to kind of get your balance. You
But
know
also,
what I mean?
like, being shorter is better.
Oh, because you're closer to them.
Yeah. Because me, I was squatting the entire time. I was squatting. I was trying to get low.
And Britney was a half knot too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. But like I said, this is exactly what we talked about, the competition. Seeing who's in it to compete and who's, so, I don't know. Like I said, I do, and Enzo I have tons of respect for staying in. Because him and I could both.
Right, just jump for.
Yeah, could have just fucking jumped just to eat food, But we're here to compete,
Can I
so.
have a fish stick?
Okay. What do you want any sauce with it?
Whatever you make it.
I don't know. I might mix it up because
Tartar sauce.
I know. Barbecue sauce, ketchup, or hot
I'm gonna
sauce.
be an official have-not groupie this week.
I know, right?
Tartar sauce. Whatever you'd make it with.
Ketchup, barbecue sauce, or hot sauce.
Barbecue.
Okay.
Or hot sauce. Or ketchup.
Oh, Jesus.
Your fish sticks are ready.
Oh, thanks. I was just gonna get them.
Thank you for coming in here and consoling me. I appreciate it.
Ragan. I genuinely love you.
I love you too.
And I'm sorry that this game sucks so much. I'm really sorry about.
Well, it doesn't. I really enjoy playing it. I mean, it's
No, I do too. I
Yeah,
love
it's
playing the game,
hard.
but
I
I'm sorry
love the
it sucks
individual
that,
games. It's, the hard stuff is hard, though. It's freaking hard. But you know what? I would not trade this experience for anything in the world. This is
Me either.
to me the coolest thing I've ever done, and I'm so.
Oh no, me too, by
so
far.
unbelievably happy to be here.
Me too, by far. By far. I'm so happy to be here. However, it just sucks when it sucks.
Yeah.
But
high highs, low lows.
Yeah.
You know, it's just.
But
it's
and what you're
big
saying
better.
too, like honestly, like I'm having so much fun just doing all of it. Like I had fun being a have naughty.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm bored.
you're bored?
Hey, Laniac.
Maniac.
Did you just call me Lenia?
I said Laniac.
Yeah, and like I wish I could have competed with you guys so bad tonight.
Maniac.
Like they're so fun.
It was fun.
This is so fun.
Who's gonna take this? Is this an open bed?
No, I think that's gonna be Andrew's bed. It's where his wiener's gonna go.
Yeah.
What is Andrew gonna do?
Hopefully they give him oatmeal or something.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a slot pass in a competition.
Yeah.
That would be perfect. Because really, it's just a slop for, you know, you can't eat slop.
What about? I wonder what the vacation's gonna be.
Do you think they'll do one?
Like if they do, like you know, you can.
They
win
do.
a vacation.
I feel like they do Hawaii
Bahamas
like
or
every
something,
year.
Yeah. Hawaii would be awesome.
Yeah.
If I could have anything, like reward-wise, if I were playing the Power of Veto, I would want, like, if it wasn't the Power of Veto, then I'd probably want a slot pass. That's what I would want the most. But I imagine a slot pass would be tricky because you never know if you're going to be you may not be on slot for the rest of the game.
Mhm.
And if you get it when you only have a couple of days left more of slot,
Yeah.
that it would be a tough choice on when to
Right.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it like Wednesday or something?
Yeah.
Well, next week is the last week for slop.
No, there
No.
will still be slot, but we'll be playing like as a house.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
And we
like,
won't be like doing have not room.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
well, two
team-
more evictions.
No, this one and the next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two more evictions.
Makes me sick.
I had so much shit running through my head up there.
While you're up there on the board?
Yeah.
Why?
Just like I was telling Rachel, like just like the stuff that I was using to motivate myself.
Right.
You know, and just kind of like thinking about the shit I went through and my dad and
Right.
you know.
That does got be on like a huge mountain. You know, you got to feel like you've conquered a mountain after going through all that shit, and then you've made it to top competitors, and you're.
It definitely is an FU moment, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's like,
yeah.
but maybe not FU. Like, I'm sure all of those people are totally different now.
But not only that, you made it in the house through thousands and thousands and thousands of people that try to get in the BB house.
Yeah.
But you made it in the top 2 of, the people they picked the 13 top people out of thousands, and you made it in the top 2 of those 13 people.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can see what you're talking. It's a really big deal.
It was definitely cool. I was nervous when I saw those boards. I was like, I'm going to be first down.
Really?
Yeah, I really did not think I was going to be good at it.
I thought it would be like a wakeboard or something, like going side to side doing balance stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this is going to be cool. In and out. Put a fucking log there. Don't trick us by putting a surfboard thinking we're going to be doing side to side.
Well, and those movements when you couldn't really anticipate what was happening next,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, shit.
I was just running out of fucking room.
Yeah, there's
Like,
no
being at his
room.
feet.
And not only that, like, your broad body, you couldn't go up the wall like that. Because you stuck out
And that
over
was
the
really,
board.
that was really everything.
Mhm.
Like your just ability, like how you were positioning your hands, because your hands and arms, that's so much of your balance.
A little more?
So if you have a big body,
Yeah.
then you're screwed.
But it was hard for me.
Yeah.
But it was hard for everyone, so I can't say it's for me. I just had a lot of respect for people who stayed up there for a long time, because I was like, fuck that. There's no way I could have done it.
I'm surprised we all didn't go longer though. Like I thought we would at least make it to nighttime.
I thought you guys would have too. I kind of was shocked, but the endurance, I don't
Uh-huh.
feel like it lasted. It was like 2 hours.
Yeah.
At like the longest.
Wow.
but it was pretty compared to other endurance challenges that they've had.
Yeah.
Like having water just like pouring on you like that. And that board really got sucked up in there.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah, when we
towards
get
the
to
end.
the man, I was literally my feet were almost right next to each other. But when it was, the problem was when it was angled really, really sharply. That was what I was like. That's when I fell. This because my right foot couldn't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
It slipped off.
Andrew was so funny on that board.
Yeah, he was.
When did you? Stop me if I already told you all this. I think I told it to Hayden and to Kristen. But when he was, I couldn't really look at other people because I was just trying to concentrate on my board. But I did catch him out of my peripheral with his shorts stood up like that, and I was just thinking to myself, dear God, please let him pop a boner right now.
Oh my
that would be the
gosh,
funniest. Like
That's cool.
That is really cool.
Is it weird having like a brother that young when you're that old? Like, do you hang out with him and stuff?
I'd like to see him more than I do. I mean, I see him once or twice a month. You know, just because it's...
Is he a cool kid?
Yeah, he's great. Great kid. He's cute. Like, it's weird. He kind of looks like me. Even. His birthday is one day before mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
His real birthday.
Does he
Which
got a
is
big
when?
mop of hair and stuff?
No, because my stepmom keeps it tidied up.
When's your birthday?
May 27th.
A little Russian Hayden. That's crazy.
I used to work with a guy that was Russian. His name was Boris Roslov.
Boris?
That's Russian. It's hardcore. Is your little bro like vodka?
I'm sure he will.
He's going to.
I have a lot of Russian friends.
Really? Where?
Huge Russian population in
Is there really?
Huge.
There's a huge Polish, like I have a lot of Polish, but I don't. When I say Polish, like my mom and dad are Polish, I mean like hardcore Polish, where their parents are off the boat.
Yeah, that's same.
Chicago, but there's a lot of that in Chicago.
That's cute.
Yeah, a little 4-year-old
He's
Russian
cool.
bro. Was it like a surprise to you, or were you like planning it for a while?
It was a surprise. I kind of knew it was coming. You know, and then they don't
give a fuck about Ragan.
Whatever.
No, they don't give a fuck about old Reagan.
Old Ragan.
They don't care about old.
New Reagan. The fans of Negan. Well, hey, it'll be good to be bunkmates.
Do you think that they'll give me another cot to put in here? Excuse me, I would like to request another lawn chair.
They've been like, I think it's so interesting. I keep saying, I think it's so interesting the contrast between the button pushers who are hardcore to the ones who like don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, Kathy just got in trouble. It was me, Kathy, and Britney in there just like probably about 30 minutes ago in the whatever Cabana Room, and they called in saying you can't sleep in the Cabana Room. And Kathy wasn't sleeping, just she had her eyes closed.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
And I was like, every morning people sleep there at least 6
Right.
hours a day.
It's so inconsistent. But you know what? We shouldn't complain because then the hardcore people are going to be like, you need to tell the
Yeah, exactly. Hardcore people coming down the
and it's
softcore
going to
people.
suck for us always. That pizza looked super good.
It wasn't really good at
It
all.
wasn't? Okay. Did you want to know better?
Good morning, house guests. It's time to get...
Stupid.
What did he do? He hit the good morning button?
Oh my.
Stupid.
I bet he's trying to get onto us.
Yeah.
Ragan. Thank you.
Wait, what?
That's funny.
Guys, I'm so glad that we get to share this experience. I really am.
Yeah,
Me too.
It's so awesome. I mean, it really is awesome.
It is awesome. It is awesome.
Kathy, please go to the diary room.
Damn.
I wonder if they're just doing one round of everybody today.
Probably.
No, because they
No.
told me I'm not allowed to drink because I have to go back there.
No,
Oh, that's right.
some people get called back more than once today.
They're like,
Yeah.
We need you to be articulate.
I hope I only have to go in once tonight, though. I want to go to bed early.
Articulate.
Why do I have to be articulate? Why do people need to understand what I'm saying?
Why can't
I'm not saying the words.
You mean DR now?
Like, what were they wanting to do in the DR? I didn't understand.
Well, he didn't want to go in there. She was just being a
Jeff and
dramatic,
Lydia, yeah.
crazy person.
Wait, what?
Jeff and Lydia?
Jeff and Lydia. It
She was
wasn't
like
the,
standing
What was
up
it
on the
about?
bed.
Ragan, what was it about?
I think that was the night of the golfing head of household that should have been the golfing POV. So the night after Shima left the house.
Yeah, okay.
When she got all like
Oh,
weird ghetto Lydia.
You got 200 going?
Yeah, he advertises it, but it's
I'm like,
secret.
what is
That's
that?
the whole
200
paradox
hits?
of it. That's why I love it.
I thought that it meant like
I want to promote something
he'd
secret.
hit a home run over the 200
Maybe it does.
fence
We'll never
thing, but he
know.
said no because I asked.
Well, he's not going to tell you because it's a secret club.
Oh my god.
Google will tell us.
Close. No cigar. That's why I don't like cups up there.
Everything in my sorority was supposed to be like top secret. Like we had
Oh, yeah, our
top
fraternity's
secret
room.
rituals,
Secret, yeah.
handshakes,
Yeah, I
like
mean-
top secret stuff. And I would get so mad when like some girl dated some guy and she would
Oh,
tell
there
him
it is, yeah.
everything. And
200
I
club.
went when I got out of college. I like Googled for all the fraternities.
I'm in a
rituals. I couldn't
300
find a
club.
fucking
Are you?
thing online.
Yep.
I'm like, this is crazy. Because you can find anything on the internet. I couldn't believe it. I was looking.
I'm in the
everywhere.
Mile
I couldn't
High
find
Club.
Oh, hey.
Shit.
Oh.
That's what she
I
said.
met a lot of people who knew.
Yeah, sorority
I
girls
like that.
always tell the rituals. Oh, it's fraternity guys.
We got a story to be told. We got a story to be told.
Speak about even.
I only call,
like,
what
you're
is it called?
married
Probably
guys.
half a mile club. That's close to that
Girls would
guy.
always be.
No.
Anyway, go to sleep.
I'm just
You
kidding.
can get it out of them like no problem.
What, you don't want to say your story? You want me to start off? No?
No.
It's totally
You
true.
come on, you do your story, I'll do my half story.
They would like shake my hand.
And they give
and
you-
all
Did you
handshakes.
just say I'm just kidding?
We do that to a girl.
Yeah.
Come- Enzo, you're gonna give a story?
About
We're
what?
talking Mile High Club now.
I never did that up in the air. Never.
Rachel, please do not obstruct your microphone.
I mean, I fucked in alleyways, like
No, I was
backyards.
totally just
I've never
kidding
done it
about that.
in an airplane. I've never.
No.
No? Now Kristen, you're taking it back?
No, I never have. I was just kidding around.
That's gotta be difficult logistically to pull off, unless you have like a private jet or something.
I did a half a mile club.
What is a half mile?
What is that?
You're flying to
Is that like a
South
hand job in a plane?
What, you get blue balls? Like,
I
what
can see
happened?
that. Is that true, right?
Right, with someone I didn't know.
What? No,
He's flying to New York to go on dates.
Hey, okay, hold on, forget about it. Forget it next, go, you go.
How do you meet someone on a
Wow,
plane and get a
that's
hand job from a
great.
complete stranger?
No, not a, it's not, I made her come.
Really? A complete stranger?
Yeah.
That you just met on the airplane on the flight?
Met, not on the airplane, met in the airport.
Like waiting in the terminal.
Right for a while, and then.
Jewish?
Yeah, she was.
No way. That is so pimp. Really? Did you ever talk to her again?
Yeah, we kept friends for a while, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so super
Is that
awesome.
No, it's true. No.
Were you in the...
No, it is
Where
not.
were you?
Andrew, I have a newfound respect for you. How long was the flight?
It was 3.5 hours.
Oh my god, that's the best. You totally worked that.
Oh,
So in
jeez.
like 5 hours.
Well,
you-
the thing is, we were waiting in the airport for
were
3
you out in
hours,
the
3.5
US?
hours, because
Okay,
we got
fine. So in
delayed.
like 5 or 6 hours, you did more than like.
We had a great
Yeah.
talk. We had a great talk. It was
Yeah,
not-
apparently,
we went to
man.
get a bar. We went to a bar, got a drink. Because we had 3 hours of waiting. Because
Andrew, you just jumped up like 10 rungs on the
Would
ladder.
you stop?
Respect.
We were having a discussion. Go back to whatever. Now you go.
That's
It's Mile
hardcore,
High.
man. That's hardcore.
Nobody?
It's like airplane.
Nothing
really?
on an airplane.
I fly on a commercial plane.
How you gonna do an airplane? I'm like terrified to fly. Never mind if I'm gonna fuck.
Wow.
House guests.
You just randomly started a chatter in a terminal.
She was a good-looking Jewish girl. What am I
That
supposed to say?
Fantastic, man.
shit.
You got some game, man.
Captain
I've never
Kosher got game?
Yeah, big time.
Stop it, guys.
shit.
What are you doing?
That is a story.
I know. I'm glad I started that
Oh my
story.
god,
They
that
call him
is so.
Captain Cock.
Hey, stop that!
Captain Cocksmith.
Hey! No! Come on.
Captain Cocksmith is
Captain Cocksmith.
dude.
Yeah, we
look at
used-
you.
The captain.
You are the captain now. You have earned that title now.
Stop.
Before it was just given to you, now you earned it.
Captain Cocksmith.
Brittany, anything?
No.
No.
Nothing's
Matt?
topping.
Not
I
even
ain't
you?
nothing topping that story.
No. Wow, nobody's done Mile High?
No.
No.
Yeah, I never did an airplane.
I'm too nervous. I'm too scared I'm going to take a shit or something. I mean, from the anxiety. There's no way, you know what I mean? I'm scared to fly. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm by the window and that's it.
I don't like flying either. It creeps me out.
I usually fly with girls.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, all girls.
I always get stuck on people I'd never want to make come next to me ever.
So it's just like a big fat fucking
it's always,
you know?
I'm always next to it. Like, if it's not with friends, I'm and any public transportation, like bus, subway, train, airplane, you name it. I've got the nosiest person in the world, and people
I hate that.
see me for some reason. They want to know my business.
Yeah.
They're like,
I
"What?"
hate that.
And I'm just like, "Shut up."
Yeah,
That's why I always have to make sure I have an iPod or a book.
Yeah, you put the
because
headphones in.
Even on my
Sometimes
flight
people don't
here,
care, yeah.
somebody was like, "What are you doing?" Like getting all of my business. I didn't have my iPod. I didn't have a book on me
Like,
because
you
it
don't
was
want to
packed
be
in my
rude.
bag,
You'd
and
be
I
like,
didn't
"Look,
want to be rude. It was
Of
like,
course. I had that on the way to the airport. It was some like black gay guy, like he was a flight attendant or whatever, and he just like felt to come near me. It was 7:30 in the morning. I was on the way to the airport. I'm just like, yo, I'm in, bro. I like literally, I was like, bro, I'm just in no mood. He like comes to me. He's just like, where are you from? Or what are you here for? You here for a movie or this? I'm like, what are you talking about? You know, like I don't know you. Like, you know what I mean? I had to tell him. I was like, look. I'm tired. It's early. I'm hungover. I got, And then he just got the picture.
I don't like when strangers do that.
Like I don't know you.
Situations
Why are you
like
talking
that.
to me? You know what I mean?
It's different when you're friendly with somebody because, like, you have to talk to one another for whatever reason. But
Yeah.
when somebody just comes at you out of
It's just
nowhere,
weird.
it is kind of weird.
Like, what do you think? I'm gay? Like, just leave me alone. Like that's it. It's too early in the morning to talk.
It's an East Coast thing.
That's probably what
It is an East Coast thing. We don't like to talk. Stay away.
Yeah, because I love it.
West Coast, they talk.
I know.
Anytime I go to Las
I know.
Vegas,
I'd rather do that. I mean,
7:30 in the
if
morning on the way to the airport. Yeah, I'm trying to sleep. Fuck
I'm
up.
not
Yo, I
sleeping.
got a
It's like
flight in an hour.
I'd rather talk
yo.
to somebody and
He was like, oh, I wish you were on my flight.
Pass the time.
yeah,
I
get
was
my
like,
mind
what?
off the
I was like, no, I don't say. I was like, buddy, I don't talk, bro. I don't talk. Just like I don't talk now. I don't talk on a plane.
Right.
He was like, oh, okay, then have a safe flight.
that's East Coast doesn't. West Coast, yes.
On my flight back from Europe, there were two older people sitting behind me and my mom. And at the front of the plane, they would have a stats board, and it would tell you how many miles you've gone, how many miles you had left,
Miles
what
per hour.
the
Speed.
headwind was,
Yeah.
or if there was a tailwind, like all these different facts, which are grueling anyways because
I
you
don't
feel
wanna
like the
know, yeah.
numbers never move.
Yeah,
And it was like
because they keep showing.
Girlfriend, boyfriend, when you come on a reality show, they feel really insecure and
Oh, totally.
you know,
Yeah.
thinking
Well,
that-
especially
that
being
way.
on
yeah,
for 3
yeah,
months.
you know, I can think, I can understand the way she's thinking, but it's not always like that,
Well, I was even dating a girl when I first was thinking on coming on here. My whole thing was like, yeah, if we're together, we're together.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hook up with anybody on a show, like,
Right. Yeah,
But she was like, well, I don't know. I'm like, well, then you don't know me, so.
Yeah, that's
Why the hell
how
were we even together?
that's how it was with me.
Yeah,
But
I'm glad.
I'm too.
But I'm having fun. I'm still being the same lane as I would be back in Texas. So
Yeah. And if somebody didn't want you to take an opportunity like this because of them, I mean, I would never want to even feel like I made somebody change their life because of me.
right,
Right. And this is such a big, unique opportunity.
Yeah.
It's just a huge opportunity.
Like even that girl we were talking about who did Playboy, I dated. When I found out she was doing it, I kind of didn't. I told her kind of not. I didn't want her to do it, but I couldn't try to get her to do something that
Right.
change her life because of me. Especially when I'm not her boyfriend anymore.
And these opportunities are so fleeting.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just fleeting opportunities.
Yeah.
And so rare.
big time rare. It's like
150 people, I think, roughly, have done Big Brother, are a part of this club.
wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
The BB Club. Oh my god. So does the rap party every season is like their big get together for all the seasons, essentially.
All their seasons?
No, I mean all the season people come to the rap party for this.
I think it's just season 12.
Yeah, just season 12.
The Vegas one is what you're talking about.
Oh, Vegas.
Right?
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh,
goes
no,
to
no, no,
Vegas.
no. The thing in Seattle, the ranch, the blah blah ranch thing.
Oh, that's the one where the girl ran and hugged Jeff and started breaking down crying.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
I know.
Oh, that would be pretty fun too, huh? Go to the ranch with you?
I really hope that
Just a little fun?
I get to go to bed early tonight.
Yeah.
I
You could probably
can't,
go to bed right now if you want, Dragon.
I
It's like
can't
11
believe that they're making this have not 8 days. Like, that sucks.
Wait, 8 days?
Yeah, because it's starting today instead of Friday.
Oh, so you think we're gonna have another have not competition until next Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man.
I'm certain of it.
Should've just jumped off, huh? Early.
No.
I know, but what's the point?
I know. Well, the point is that
Because in this game, I mean, at this point, it doesn't seem like people are even recognizing people that aren't competing and are trying to get out
I
early.
do.
And,
I do.
And you and I both do, Brendon. Pretty much everyone in this room is people that are fucking playing the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And I recognize it, Brendon. You're doing a good job and I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna go out there.
All right.
All of this religious. You may be wondering why I'm not wearing my religious regalia today. Thank you guys so much for cheering me up.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anytime.
I
buddy.
really appreciate it.
You know, you always got us, for sure.
And I am sorry again, Ragan.
I'm sorry, you don't have anything to be sorry about. It is what it is. So beautiful.
And gosh darn it, people like you.
People like me.
You'll readjust your brain. So you don't get dinged.
I don't care about being dinged.
Well, I'd like to
People are so fake, Brendon.
No.
They just can't be fake.
I know. And you know, that's what makes me so drawn to you.
Why? It's too bad.
No, it's not.
I cannot go and try to kiss. I don't trust him.
I know.
If I go home.
You're not gonna go home. You're not gonna go home, okay? I won't let it.
No, I don't know why I'm so upset. I just don't trust. I just don't trust you.
Well, then let's be okay until you know otherwise, okay?
Okay, that's my hand.
Barrette, microphone. It's the next. Oh, sorry. It's the next Big Brother step. You have barrettes for microphones, earrings.
Everywhere.
Like, we don't want to miss anything.
we don't want to miss secrets that you whisper in each other's ear. Do you think they hear this?
I don't know.
Well, Avi, when you put it right there. I try to be sneaky so they can't hear anything. They probably hear everything. All the secrets I whisper.
I don't know.
Oh, Brendon.
So this is what, day 20 is what we said? Damn, it is. Day 20? Oh, I've been lucky enough to know you for 20 days already.
You're so silly.
Tomorrow's almost our 3-month anniversary of knowing each other.
Yeah.
And then,
According to Big Brother.
And then in 5 days, it'll be 3 months of our first kiss.
Hmm.
In Big Brother years.
In Big Brother years.
Mm.
I'm so thankful I met you. I can't believe it. I can't believe that I almost missed out on this opportunity. I was so close. I would never have met you. Would never have fallen for you. You would never have taken my heart. I'm a little chemistry nerd.
No, physicist.
Mm.
Mm. I'm probably the only biggest nerd on TV though.
Why?
Because
Why?
I can't tell you. You'll see.
Because of what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get my time. And then you'll be able to see it afterwards. I'm proud of you. Every day we're in this house, I'm proud of you. And I know your parents are proud of you too.
I hope so.
No, I know so. Who wouldn't be proud of you? You're fucking amazing.
Sorry, I have all my extension clips in.
I don't care.
I really don't want to go. If I can try to kiss Matt's ass.
We don't need to go kiss
Hang out
Matt's
with
ass.
him.
Just go hang out with everybody. We're part. We live in this house. We should be part of this house too. We can't always be off on our own, you know. So we need to be sociable. But you're being yourself. You've already told him how you feel. You told him exactly what you think. You and I can talk to him together tomorrow. You know. I'm proud of you for being exactly who you are. I mean, there's very few people in this house that I have respect for. You know what I mean? And to be with the one girl in this house who doesn't try to use her fucking sex get far in this game or flirting or her looks, you know? And to be forthright and straightforward.
I wish I was better at it.
I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to be with you. I'm proud to call you my girlfriend. So you gotta know that. I couldn't be happier.
Weren't you the guy that said,
But today's competition definitely showed a lot about a lot of people here, I felt. Yeah. We'll talk to Matt. And I mean, I hope Matt realizes that we were a big part of him staying here. So, maybe he doesn't. You know, like I said, maybe he doesn't, but we were, whether he wants to believe it or not. So, I could have easily pushed for 4 votes to go against him. So, you know. No, you're good.
You guys all right?
Yeah.
Cool. I have no reason
Sorry,
to be in here.
no,
I was
we-
just popping good.
No.
I was
We're just
laying
chilling. We came in here, Ragan, and then...
I was laying in Cabana for like...
Yeah, I know.
an
With
hour
no
and a
word
half.
on your HOH yet?
I think they're just doing everyone's DRs. So Hayden just went in, and there's Ragan and Kristen left.
Oh, okay.
So I assume they're just running through everybody.
Yeah.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
A little better?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
want
good.
a drink finally.
Yeah. Who doesn't, right?
Have you had a drink? Just one
Just a
beer?
couple beers, 2 cores.
Did they tell it to everyone?
They told it to
Probably
me
me
because
and
they're
you.
like, they're like, keep your energy up, don't get too drunk because we have to do HOH then.
Yeah.
So I think probably just me and
Apparently we're the troublemakers with alcohol, Matt.
Good.
I don't even know what we do.
My reputation has preceded
I
me.
know, but like, what do we? We're the ones that are like fun and goofy and laugh. Do you go into DR drunk ever? Well, I guess you can't talk about your DR sessions.
No, but I haven't. Well, the only time I was really like shit canned was that other night, and I couldn't even speak. I was anyway.
But you were like laughing and stuff.
Yeah, I'm a happy drunk. I'm not like an
Me
angry,
neither.
like yelling drunk.
No, me
at all.
too.
I'm very.
And I don't like.
I'm a very clumsy drunk. Like I'll fall and
me
trip and
too.
hurt myself, but I don't hurt.
The sandal thing was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's like that's totally typical of my drunkenness, but I don't hurt other people.
And apparently, I'm a snorting drunk.
Yeah, you snort big time. You snort big time.
Is everybody just passing out in the Cabana Room?
I was just chilling. It's getting crowded.
We'll have a seat.
So I was wandering
chilling
around.
in the naughties.
Yeah, old times, huh?
Old times. We're like naughty knotted.
Make you appreciate your HOH.
Yeah. I did do a nice progression upwards from the slums to the middle.
That's true.
To the top, to the king. I'm a naughty, I feel like, this week. I'm going to sleep in here. Do you think they'll give me a cot?
You guys are so fucking screwed. Every week you've been split.
I know.
Every single fucking week.
I know. That's okay.
Like they can't throw you guys a fucking bone one
Right?
week.
Right?
That's cool though that you got HOH and you got a week of eating and then you like host, like you basically have a free week of food. That's super awesome.
That is cool. I know. That is nice.
Way cool.
I know. I was actually shocked that they
It's like
did
a
it like
two week thing.
Yeah, it is like a 2-week thing. They're probably like, well, let's see if Rachel will sleep in the naughty room again.
Yeah, right.
I've been sleeping in
I
here
just can't believe
anyways.
these competitions, man. They're fucking like, you know, it's like
They're crazy.
fucked up.
Yeah, the punishments.
Yeah,
We're a season of competitors. They're
Yeah,
not
it
fucking
is.
around this year.
No.
It's like you want to try to compete. Good luck or.
Well, and the worst part was like
Russian roulette.
I felt so bad when I had to read that stupid thing. I was like, it's not what I wanted to
About the pizza? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Why? You were part of it, weren't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to like tell the have-nots hey, guess what, guys? Just to throw some freaking salt in your wounds, there's pizza and beer in the storage room.
Yeah, that was shitty.
Especially when little Brendon's a have-not.
I know, but you know.
Oh, you were off at that point?
No. Oh, yeah.
No, he was off
He was
the
off the
surfboard
board.
at that point.
Remember, I read it when it was just you
I think
and
it's you.
Ragan.
I don't
Oh, was
remember.
it?
It was just you.
Oh,
it was
I
just
thought
him
it
and
was
Ragan.
Andrew was up there still.
I don't remember.
Oh well.
I don't remember nothing.
Well, like I said, I have a lot of respect for Enzo too, for both of us going all the way. You know.
A lot of people, man. Anyone in the double-digit shoe size should not have lasted that long in that competition.
Yeah.
Double digits.
10s, 11s, 12s, 13. I mean, that's fucking. That wasn't a comp for people.
How big was Enzo feet?
10 and a half, he said.
Oh, okay.
Andrew's 11.
You were like 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ragan were 8 and 8.5.
I know, dude.
So,
I
like,
seriously consider taking off my shoes.
I don't think that would have.
Really? I don't think so.
I think your feet would have just
I
hurt
think
with
your
the
feet
with the
would've-
the gritty sandpaper.
And I think that it would have
Probably more slippery
been
too.
more slippery.
See, I think the hardest part for me would have been even if because I was going sideways and I wasn't the way you guys were. I think my height would have just been hard too.
Well, my height was also awesome for me because you know how it was like the hole that the surfboard was in.
Oh,
That
your
hole
foot.
because of my height happened to
Yeah.
be right at my knee level, so I tucked my foot in there the whole
Yeah,
time
yeah, I
and just
saw that.
was hanging back. So
Yeah, Andrew
being-
was trying to do the same thing, but I think he could only do it so limited.
that contest was totally catered to like me, Brittany, and Kathy. Like
I know, that's what
any
I'm
three of
saying.
us should have won that.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Because there was no skill. I could have been up there all night. I literally stood, put my knee in the back,
know.
and that's it. And you just
I know,
waited.
dude. I was
just
wa-
waited for
I
everyone
was
else
watching.
to fall.
I was watching all night, dude, and you were like not even moving.
I
not
was
even, like,
completely relaxed. I
flinching.
wasn't going anywhere. But
Yeah.
I don't know how it should have been me, Kathy, and Brittany in the
That's what I
final
thought,
three.
dude. I was like,
and it should have lasted
How are the
10
small,
hours.
like, small, like center of gravity people not all up
very
there?
simple, very simple comp.
Yeah.
Not any like skill. It was just if your body was made up for it, then your body was made up for it.
Yeah.
You stand there and you wait.
I know.
Well, endurance ones aren't usually skill anyways. They're just, if you can just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever does it longest.
What this definitely catered to a particular body type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of the competitions have been like that. I mean,
they do. Yeah, I
wall
mean, it's
thing.
gonna happen.
So what's your most excited thing? Are you excited to see Stacey's letter? Or
Yeah, the
picture?
letter for sure.
That's
Even
cool.
more than the pic. I mean, the pictures are super awesome too, but
The letter for sure.
yeah,
that's cool.
because it'll be like her, you know.
Mhm.
Speaking. And the blog, I think it'll be fun.
The blog's super fun.
I want my tweets to make no sense. I want my tweets to make no sense. I'm going to talk about Natalie. I'm going to say I'm going to say that Reagan proposed to me with the twist tie. What should I do, America? You know, like, it's like stupid shit.
Oh my God, you should totally do that.
People are going to be like, we're learning nothing about the house this week because Matt's not making any sense.
I just can't wait to
They're
rip on Natalie
gonna love
and
it,
the blogs.
actually. I feel like they're gonna love it.
I already publicly slandered us on national primetime television, so
God.
I'm probably done with her for the blog.
I can't wait to see the blogs, dude, after we get back.
Oh, like the message boards and stuff?
And I'm pretty sure that if you get 3 tweets for the week, I think they like we said, I think they space them out. So you should totally switch them up.
Or I want to just make things up that are happening and be like,
and then they're not really happening.
Hayden's such a dick, you know. just make things up that aren't even going on.
Hayden and Ragan made out last night.
Yeah, Hayden got drunk and hooked up with Kathy. You know, just stupid shit. You guys will never see this on TV, but Hayden got drunk and hooked up with Kathy.
You know?
Yeah, I just want to say stupid shit.
This happened during the fish.
I'm gonna tell you things that you'll never see, and I might just totally blasphemize the entire blog.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Falsehoods and stuff.
It'll be fun because you'll get to write a blog about Stacey.
Yeah, that I'm wigs because it's she gets to write to me and I get to write back a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, well, you can't read.
I'm not gonna make the whole thing a letter to her, obviously, but.
Why not? You should. It's your fucking blog. You fucking won the
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that.
Blog to the fans and then blog.
Just make sure you just half to Stacey, half ragging on Natalie.
Yeah.
And then high fans at the end.
Yeah. I saw Twist Tie today, and all I could think about is how lame you are.
No, I think that little stuff is kind of cool.
Yeah, the blogging and twittering is probably the coolest. I bet your wife is so happy for you.
Oh, man.
Especially, this is one hell of an episode.
I know, right?
They had to have aired our stupid house meeting today.
Yeah, she ran the gamut of emotions.
Yeah. They're airing that part, and then they're airing the block and your block speech, and then they air you when
I was telling Reagan, she probably, she studies them, but she probably pops into live feeds, and so she probably knew about, that meeting and stuff. My dad doesn't, he's the biggest Big Brother fan I know, but he doesn't understand the internet and stuff.
Yeah.
He's an old dude. So he literally probably saw this all unfold in this episode, so I'm sure he was like, what the fuck are you doing? And oh my God, happy and sad, because he just saw it all happen tonight.
Oh, but they didn't show the end of the competition tonight.
I bet Stacey probably would have called him. I don't think he would have watched it online, but she probably called him.
Well, they don't show it. They don't show it on live feed at all.
Do they?
No, they don't show it. So.
Oh yeah, they do.
Not the end. The live feed, it's the fish the whole time because they show it on the next episode. So the only way people.
But when you follow those message board nerds, they'll be.
This couple didn't come back, and there's some type of protocol where you're supposed to count something to make sure that everybody's back on the boat, but they missed theirs. So
just ate another 6.
You didn't eat the ones.
they were out there and holding out hope that somebody would realize that they didn't return.
Yeah, no, I know those yours.
Thanks.
And died, and it's a real story. It actually happened.
Wow. That's crazy.
The open water 2 is a group of friends went out there like a big ship kind of deal, and they all jumped in the water, but they forgot to put the ladder down. And the boat was so tall they couldn't get back in the boat. So
He's okay. I don't want to drop because we wanted to win it out. You know?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No, it was respectable. Like I said, it was. I was impressed with everybody that lasted up as long as they did. Andrew did good too.
He did, man.
I just want to make sure Andrew didn't beat himself up for it. You know.
I think he'll get oatmeal. He should. I don't think they're gonna fuck with him that bad.
Dude, I hope not, man. That's
He's
fucked
got
up.
to. Yeah, that's unhealthy to not have that kind of nourishment. No nourishment in your body.
Just protein shakes? There's no way.
You can't do that.
No.
They'll probably do something for. They have to do something.
Well, if they're willing to do it for somebody who's allergic to.
Yeah. It's a similar situation.
Yeah.
But whatever, they'll do oatmeal.
Yeah.
Man, I hope they're not waiting until fucking 1 a.m. or something.
So Matt, what's the first thing you're gonna do when you see Stacey?
I don't know. I'm not much of a crier, but I may cry just because I'm a big pussy sometimes too. So I don't know. Who knows?
You think you'll cry?
I don't think I will.
What do you think? What's the first thing you think you should do?
Oh, when I see her in
Like,
person,
real
when it's
life.
all
Yeah,
over.
no, like,
Oh
in September.
fuck, I don't know. Probably bang her, I guess. And then after that, I'll figure it out. Go to
Do you think you
eat.
guys will go on vacation together, or?
If I win money, even if it's the big money or if it's even
The 50
just
Gs.
something,
Yeah.
or 50 G's or something,
Mhm.
maybe. I mean, like I said, I want to take care of her first with
Right,
that
right.
shit. But to Reagan's point, if awareness is raised, maybe donations will be coming in right now as I speak, and who knows?
Yeah.
So, won't have to worry about it. But yeah, we always talked. We want to, before we have kids, we want to do like, we loved our honeymoon, so we want to like almost just do the same shit.
What'd
again.
you do for your honeymoon?
We went to St. Lucia.
The what?
St. Lucia, the Caribbean.
Wasn't it all-inclusive?
Yeah, it was all-inclusive, and we got way drunk, so...
Did you like it? Was it worth the money, the all-inclusive?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. So we wanted to kind of do that, because when you have kids, your life is all fucked, and then you can't go anywhere until they're like 20. And so I think we wanted...
Did Jamaica all-inclusive hedonism is great.
Yeah, we want to do like, we want to do another all-inclusive, but probably not the exact same one, but the same thing. Like
Jamaica one is fun.
I thought you said the one, that was the one with...
Oh, you've been there? You've done
The
it?
one was lame. Yeah. You have to go to the one that's for couples. The one that's...
Yeah, we want like an
For
all-adult
swingers.
thing. That's what we liked about that
Yeah.
resort too, is no kids.
Yeah, it's all adults.
Yeah.
It's couples only.
Yeah, exactly. So something like that. So I'd do that again. That's it though, I guess.
Brendon and I are going to go sake and sushi and go to the beach in California.
Yeah.
There's so much shit. Like, I'm stressed thinking about going back, like all the stuff.
You gotta do?
I say that I have to do, but it's more like I have to want to. Like, just all the people I need to catch up with, and like people that I in my life
Please go to the diary room.
One more. People in my life that I should have told, like my best friend in the world has no idea. I can't, like, just to catch up and be like, sorry, I couldn't tell you, you know. And then like just work. I have to fucking get back to work and start making money again. And there's just so much I have to do. So and then fucking watch all these episodes. Like, that's something I have to do. I feel I have to do, and read all the message board threads about all the people that hate me.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be the best. That's what I'm excited about.
But it's a lot of work too. It's
Well,
like,
when you were talking about it, I was like, dude, that's what I wanted to do. I can't wait to read all this, all the hateful things people wrote about
I'm so
us.
excited. But it's a lot of work, so it's like stressful to think all this shit. Like, there's a lot of time I have to spend doing stuff when I get back.
You know, I was thinking about all the shit I still needed to do, like, for the first, like, week in the whole fucking hotel room. That's all I was thinking about. Fuck, I gotta do this. I should.
Oh, there's so much stuff I forgot that I had to keep telling the people, like, oh shit, call Stacy and tell her this, because I just, like, everything's so fast.
Yeah, it was really fast.
That's what I said when they took my cell phone. I was like, you're gonna take it now? Can I get, like, 1 or 2 more phone calls?
Do you think that Stacy will come to the finale?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Like, no matter what, though? Like, say that, like, you're in the jury or something.
Yeah, I think. If I wasn't in the jury, I don't think she would. Probably not.
Well, obviously, if you're final 2, she's going to come. You know what I mean?
I think even if I'm in the jury, if they pay for her, she will.
Yeah.
But if not, then probably not.
Do you think they pay for family if you're in the jury?
If you're in final 2, I think I would assume, right?
I would assume, too. And